Ok. So, Trailblazers. După ce ați ieșit din The Tomb of the Forgotten Knights și ați ajutat-o pe Noel să descopere secretele familiei sale și moștenirii ei, după ce Renaud a renunțat, practic, la puterile ce i-a fost oferite de Lord Pelennor Edelgard, sau The Ghost of Lord Pelennor Edelgard, his spirit, și de The Ghost of his beloved wife, Lady Isolde. Ați ieșit din The Tomb și Echo, ai avut o discuție cu el în care i-a explicat despre faptul că he needs power in order to achieve his goals, și după mai multe discuții you revealed to him that your past is linked and that his decision is what saved your life. Că tu, împreună cu Aiden și împreună cu încă o altă fată, ați fost basically salvați de decizia lui Albert Benoit de 15 ani, în urmă cu mulți ani. În momentul în care el s-a hotărât să nu asculte de ordinul lui Father Benedict și, în schimb, să lupte împotriva gărzilor care au încercat să vă asasineze, să vă moară. Acela este momentul crucial care vă leagă pe voi doi. Și cumva se pare că în prezent căile voastre s-au intersectat din nou. Datorită discuțiilor care le-ați avut cu el, Renaud a hotărât să își accepte armura și să-și ia înapoi his Shadowbringer Greatsword și să-i schimbă numele în Remembrance. A ales să rămână a Dark Knight, but by his own doing, doing it in his own way, not in the way that was put before him by the Dark Kings and by the Order of the Dark Knights. Ați început încet, dar sigur, călătoria voastră înapoi înspre Stilsnow și înspre Stregan. Și ați mai discutat despre trecutul vostru, inclusiv Orio v-a explicat despre... Ce face, Adu?
Mi-am ceva.
Că se vede tot pentru registrare, like.
Da.
He revealed a part of his past, v-a explicat despre iubita lui care se pare că a fost un sleeper agent și care era de fapt un dav și nici măcar nu știa că e un dav. Că sunt astfel de sleeper agents care de fapt aparțin acestui ordin secret known as the Doves și că în momentul în care sunt activați devin asasinii perfecti sau spionii perfecti. Și că se pare că a fost trădat de un astfel de sleeper agent care a devenit în trecutul lui iubirea lui și care she stabbed him in the belly in the past. De asemenea, două lucruri importante. Echo a făcut un bond cu Lady Isolde, moment în care a preluat o mare parte din puterea ei, dar nu tot. Și Cerebus, tu ai asimilat o parte din puterea lui Ego, această entitate care se pare că trăiește inside of your companion here, Renaud. Sau oriunde trăiește, dai acolo. Ideea e că tu ai absorbit o parte din puterea lui. În momentul în care ai absorbit acea putere, acea esență, acea conștiință, ai avut o viziune din trecut în care ai văzut o femeie care a născut doi băieți gemeni. Și al doilea a fost ucis sub privirea neajutorată a mamei sale, de către chiar tatăl lui, de tatăl lui Albert. și anume Brichalot Dupin Benoit. Nu mult după ce și-a ucis his second born son, pentru a se asigura că familia va rămâne în mâinile unui singur băiat, unui singur bărbat, și că nu vor fi discuții, că se mai practica chestii de genul ăsta, și-a ucis și soția. Pentru că she achieved her goal și basically și-a îndeplinit datoria și i-a adus pe lume un băiat, un er. Și în continuare simți entitatea asta cumva că e acolo, ever watching, waiting. Și v-ați început călătoria înapoi înspre Still Snow. Unii dintre voi v-ați etalat noile abilități, pentru că se pare că toată călătoria asta v-a făcut mai puternici și a pus ceva în mișcare în voi care vă dă acces la abilități noi. Și după cum am stabilit, suntem în data de 17 of Marfenot sau Leaf Fall, anul 501 Arnos Imperium. O noapte în care a fost, sau e, de fapt, lună plină. Elyria e în full moon, the bigger sister in the sky. Într-o zi de vineri, seara, undeva la 9 și ceva. De fapt, era mai târziu de atâta. Nu era atâta. Am dat eu peste cap aici ceva. Și obosiți după drumul vostru, Aegin a sumonat domul ăsta în care v-ați obișnuit deja să dormiți și să cumva vă odihniți mult mai bine decât ați făcut-o în niște tenturi afară sau practic afară în zăpadă și gheață și ninsoară și frig. Și vrea somnul, some of you keep watch, că din câte am înțeles, chiar dacă aveți domnul, mai faceți din când în când chestia asta cu keeping watch. Și Abbott, tu din nou ești summoned inside of your inner dimension. Insula asta plutitoare în The Astral Planes, basically, unde sunt cele 7 tronuri. În care ai avut o discuție cu Lubeo, sau mai bine zis Eobul, the first of the Dark Knights and the first of the Reapers as well. Spiritul lui încă e inside of the Soul Crystal. The Emperor, the future Emperor of the Ganabalt Empire, înainte să devină Emperor, înainte să devină Emperor, esența lui încă inside of the Soul Crystal împreună cu al 6 Dark Kings. Îl vezi pe Eobul, îl vezi pe Lord Pelennor, de data asta nu are helmetul, îi vezi chipul și ai o discuție cu Lubeo și cu el și cumva strigi inclusiv la ceilalți care știi că te aud, că tu vrei să alegi calea ta, nu calea lor. Moment în care Vincent Benoit, your grandfather, puts his hand on your shoulder and says, "It is time. It is time that we talk. It is time that we meet." Moment în care te întorci and you see the younger version of your grandfather. Și de aici o să continu.
And then the childhood trauma.
Lord Vincent Benoit, your grandfather, ceea ce ți s-a spus de tatăl tău, de sora ta Beatrice, de your retainers, servants and other nobles, el v-a trădat familia. He betrayed your family, he betrayed your honor, he betrayed the Wolfram, the emperor of that time, Wolfram, tata lui Lord Eisen, Emperor Eisen de acum. Și asta e ceea ce a făcut familia Benoit să cadă din the graces of the Emperor. Și odată ce o casă e căzută, e greu să ajungi înapoi la gloria care o aveai. De regulă, în momentul în care o casă cade, îi se mai și confiscă din avuții, din pământ, case, coins, poate chiar uneori și soldați, depinde. Și se împarte între alte noble families, bineînțeles, tronul își ia o parte, biserica își ia o parte. Dar nu știi foarte multe despre Lord Vincent Benoit. Ai auzit mai multe despre el de la alți Dark Knights decât ai auzit de la familia ta. Și în fața ta e acest Lord Vincent care e cam de aceeași mărime ca și tine, aceeași înălțime ca și tine. Un păr lung, negru, cu un pic, câteva șuvițe albe, prins într-o coadă, îmbrăcat într-un black and gold plate armor. Are pe umărul stâng un fel de half cloak, un fel de half cloak. He has your eyes, and even though you don't remember seeing your mother, ai văzut-o în ilustrație, ai văzut-o în picturi. He seems to have scuze, nu că e tata, nu e din partea ei, scuză-mă. Asta vreau să zic, că are trăsături de-al tatălui tău.
But I don't remember him though.
Cum?
The way.
Cum?
I don't remember my father the way.
Nu, știi care ai avut, știi că ceva s-a întâmplat, dar you don't remember your father. Așa e. Deci, atunci, practic, da, corect. Corect. De fapt, ce ți atrage atenția e faptul că seamănă cu tine, care ochii tăi. You have his eyes, de fapt. Inclusiv felul cum se poartă și cum își ține umerii, cum își ține mâinile, cum poartă armura, seamănă cu tine. He looks at you. He seems to be a little bit younger than you remember him. De când erai tu tânăr. Aș zice undeva la 40 ceva de ani, 44, 45 de ani maxim, ceva de genul ăsta se prezintă. And he looks at you and says, "It seems that you and I are quite similar. I believe it is time we talked. I do not dare call you my grandson, so I will call you Abbot, for that is your given name. I believe you have many questions, but this is not a place that I wish to talk." Se uită la lui Beo, se uită la Lord Pelennor. "My lords, if you would excuse us, I would like to have some privacy." He smiles. He turns around. He takes you by the shoulder, and immediately the scene changes.
Wow.
În loc să fii în lumea ta, te duci în lumea lui. His Shadow Realm. Basically un Shadow Realm.
Îmi place că Ali nu știe ce înseamnă aia, dar...
No.
I can assume what the Shadow Realm is.
You do not understand the reference, e ok.
You look around and you see the mansion where you grew up. You're outside. You see it is ruined. Practic, tavanul e căzut, vegetația din grădină it's overgrown, and it has taken the walls and the pillars and the stones and the boulders that are everywhere. You are still on a floating island in the astral planes, basically. Dar e mult mai mare decât insulița pe care erai tu până acum. That is your realm. Te uiți în jur
What is
și...
this place?
Cum?
Vreau să întreb, what is this place?
We call it a shadow realm, a representation of our subconsciousness. I have many regrets lingering in this place. Here we are alone. Lubeo and the others cannot pierce my own. Te uiți în jur și, ți-am zis, vezi o parte din grădină cu spinii de la trandafiri care cumva au crescut foarte mult și au acaparat stâlpii ăștia, statuile, cărarea.
Casa.
Da, e casa ta, e casa unde tu ai crescut.
Da, o mai ții minte? Că eram în casă când ești.
Da, mention-ul ții minte. Mention-ul ții minte. Știi că e exact casa unde tu ai crescut, unde te-ai născut, unde ai copilărit. Nu departe de locul unde ești adus în lumea asta. E locul unde Beatrice ți-a oferit dagger-ul.
Da.
No, deci aia pe Beatrice ți-o mai amintești, dar legat de mulți nobili și persoane care au avut legătură cu trecutul tău și în special cu taică-tu, tu nu-ți mai amintești nimic. You still remember the pain, you still remember the sadness, the anger. There were some happy moments, dar nu mai ți amintești persoane. Ți amintești doar emoțiile ale. Știi că le-ai avut din cauza cuiva, dar nu mai ți amintești exact cine e persoana respectivă.
Și second question, any sign of ego?
Nu, you don't see any signs of ego, nu. Se pare că sunteți doar voi doi.
That's quite some power you have over the others.
We will talk about that. Come. Please.
I will find him.
As you follow him, mergi câțiva metri, urcați pe scările de la intrare și ușile. Una dintre uși lipsește, cealaltă de-abia se mai ține în balamale. And you enter inside of the mansion. Nu mai există neapărat acoperiș. Acoperișul e distrus în mare parte. Scările care duceau la etaj sunt distruse, camerele sunt distruse. Încă e covorul ăla frumos pe jos, culoarea burgundul ăla și auriu și marou, cumva culorile care reprezintă House Benoit. Vezi inclusiv un standard uriaș în față cu simbolul casei tale, the giant golden eagle that embraces the sword. That is the symbol of your house. Și îți zice, this is what remained of my memories. My lingering regrets still permeate this place. But enough about me. I want to talk about you, about our past, our family, and I believe you have many questions. So, let us talk about it.
I will have this conversation out of respect for you. But I don't have that many questions about my past.
All right.
It's actually quite disappointing seeing how even in your memories you still hold such high regard for our house.
In my own way, I loved my family. But like my son, your father, I've decided to put my duty above all others. But I have chosen my own path, and I do not regret it. I did not want to become a Dark Knight. But I saw an opportunity. And I believed that being a Dark Knight and being a Benoit and a Golden Blood do not exclude each other. And I used my unique position to try to do something good, to aid the common folk and to change the empire from within. But in the end, my greatest sin was not showing love to my own son. And that was my death.
You're dead. How do you mean?
The one who killed me was your father. I could have stopped him, but I didn't. My days were gone. It was enough. I did my part. But he was the one who killed me.
It was a real piece of work.
He was. I almost killed him in the past. When I found out what he did to your brother, what he did to your mother, his wife, I almost killed him. I was this close to killing my own son, but I couldn't do it. I knew that it was because of my absence, because of my own doings and choices that he became like that. What do you wish to talk about?
Listen, I don't even know what to call you.
Just call me Vincent.
Vincent. I am not the one coming to this place or these places on my own will. You keep pulling me. You, Seven, keep pulling me to this realm. If you have any questions or requests or whatever you have,
Do you know what we seven represent? What we are?
aren't you the former owners of the Soul Stone, the Soul Crystal I have?
Yes. That is true, in part.
And that's everything Iselis told me.
This soul crystal is a little bit different than the rest. We are indeed the former memories and spirits of those who wielded the soul crystal before you. But it is much more complicated than that. We, in essence, are like ego. Your subconsciousness is what has given us form. We are also a representation of yourself. And at the same time, we are memories, desires, fears of those before. We are shadows. And the truth is, even though we might appear powerful, even though we might appear that we are in control, you are, and not us. You are the one alive, and the current master of the soul crystal. Yet we do have our own will. And we do not share power with everybody. We are all greedy, and we all have desires, and we wish something fulfilled, something that we could not fulfill when we were alive. That is in part the reason why we test you, because we all want to achieve something through you. But these tests also have other meanings. For example, imagine you are a cup. If all of us would pour our powers into it, the cup would break. It is very simple. You are not ready to attain our abilities. So these tests are a means for you to become stronger. And also a means to test your mettle. For every dark knight needs to have 7 knightly virtues. So these are the meanings behind the tests. We want to achieve something. We want to make you stronger. And we want to see what kind of a person you are. If you are worthy, all of us will kneel before you. And you could gain our strengths and abilities.
And if I am not?
If you are not, then some of us will deny their power. It is that simple. But, c'est un jour, there is another way. Your way. As I told you before, I didn't want to become a Dark Knight either. I didn't want the power. I fought using my own way. In time, some of them, the others I mean, gave me their strengths and abilities. Others refused. Fuck them. I did my own thing. But sadly, it was not enough. The most powerful of all of our 7 is of course the first one. And now you know him by his true name and form as Eobul the Conqueror. Or at least Eobul before he conquered. It is up to you what you do with this knowledge. There are 2 things that I wish to discuss with you, and that is the reason why I have called you here. Ego and the power of the echo. And I don't mean your friend. Râde un pic. He does have a sense of humor.
Wow. Go ahead. Which one do you want to start with?
It is your choice. They are both important.
Well, let's do ego first, because I don't know what the power of the echo is.
Ego is like me. It is a representation of your memories, your fears, your desires, your subconsciousness, your innermost dark desires, your hatred, it is everything that you are not and that you are at the same time. Every one of the 7 dark kings had some sort of a dark representation or a negative representation that would fight against us. That is the unique trait of this soul crystal. Because it is the first who was ever made. A 1,000 souls were tributed, sacrificed for the soul crystal to exist. Even though they were demonic in nature, it is the truth. And I will not hide it from you.
Did you ever defeat yours? Did any of the kings ever defeat theirs?
I do not know about the others, but I didn't manage to defeat mine. No.
And maybe it's not even possible.
Maybe. But I believe there are different ways to deal with it. Him, her, they.
Z.
You might try to kill it, destroy it, eradicate it, accept it. I do not know. I didn't manage to pass all the tests laid before me. And I didn't manage to defeat my esteem, you can call him. My shadow.
Un nume diferite.
Da. A tău e ego, a lui e esteem.
He had no self-esteem.
That's Final Fantasy 14, guys. That's Final Fantasy 14. Esteem.
I also tried to destroy the crystal in the past. I tried to use the Shadowbringer to shatter it to 1,000 pieces. It didn't work. The soul crystal is indestructible. I hid it
King.
and renounced my Dark Knight abilities, but in the end I realized that it has already become a part of me. And as I told you before, I tried to use the good from both worlds to achieve my goals.
Sorry.
So ego is you, a part of you. You will never get rid of it unless you rid yourself of yourself. Even if you renounce the soul crystal, it will live on. It might be even able to corrupt another Dark Knight who would take up this soul crystal. But this is where your echo comes into place. Let me tell you a story. I am good at telling stories. When Orsa first created the living beings of this realm, of your realm, some parts of her lingered. Little tiny droplets of light and wisdom and divinity. These sparks, these tiny droplets, are called echoes. This soul crystal, ego, and the challenges that you faced ignited this spark. It is a blessing, a divine blessing that echoed through 5,000 years of creation and activated inside of you. You are not the only one. I also had the power of the echo. Eobul as well. My friend Gilded Grey also had an echo. And other people, men, Elezen, Lalafell, Mikote, Beastfolk, everyone has the chance to activate, to ignite such a spark. It is unique for each and every one, but it has some benefits. Now that you got a taste of this power, you might be able to activate it again, but you were a fool. The power of Lady Isolde would have ignited your spark further. But I believe I do understand your choice. And you didn't know. Because no one told you. Because we are fools.
The family thing.
Yes. This spark will protect you from being possessed. From being enthralled by some beings that have these abilities. In essence, because of this spark, you are able to cum să zic, să reziști,
Resist.
to resist corruption, enthrallment and possession. You are you.
So you're saying I have it, but it's not
It is
fully.
it is not truly alive yet. The power of Lady Isolde would have ignited it and kept it. It would have kept it alive.
Well, seems like Echo's actually smarter than she. Never mind. I might. I might have access to that
Nice.
eventually. Just that I have to step on my pride to get it.
Funny thing, you should talk about pride. You should have seen Eobul's shadow.
When I build it up.
Pride. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Fuck.
Wow.
Not wow.
Wow, care ar fi al lui Echo, oare îți dai seama? Wow.
So imagine să te roage cineva să faci ceva. That, oh, that feels so.
Amazing.
I'm intrigued.
Can I this conversation was quite enlightening.
Happy to help. Of course, nothing comes for free. As
You want something.
as I told you before, every one of us wants something. My wish, I believe, is not that complicated. I only want forgiveness from a certain individual.
Will you tell me his name?
Of course. I am not an idiot. I will not let you roam the entire continent without knowing the one I want forgiveness from. You know M.F. Strishula, the king of the Seyre lands.
What?
I don't know him. I will know him.
What?
I will grant you my abilities for as long as I can. The only thing I wish in return is for you to ask forgiveness for my soul.
Second hook, baby.
I was there. When his mate was killed.
Did you do it?
I didn't do it. I tried my best. I tried
Da, bine că ai întrebat.
I tried my best to help her, to save her. I was a Dark Knight. I was a Benoit. I was everything. I had every opportunity. But I failed. It is my fault that Paul Regia was killed by Wolfram and the others. we failed him, and I couldn't keep my promise. For many years, I regretted that it was because of me that the Seiri Wars began.
Vincent,
Yes, Albert.
if I ever have a chance to speak with this man, I will do it. I don't know what he is. Mie mi-a zis doar cum îl cheamă.
He's not a man. He is a dragon.
It is dragon then.
He is a kami and the leader of the Seiri.
Ah, he's a big dragon atunci, nu? Deci azi...
Da, e cel care a sumonat The Ice Barrier. Stați că am și o poză cu el. Stai că pot să...
Finally!
Am o poză cu el. In real life am o poză cu el. Cum arată în his dragon form.
Ești ăla din 2010?
Da.
Ah, ok.
Știam pe el, da.
Dita mai dragon în viață.
Nu?
Nu se focusează, ține mai exact de loc.
E close.
Put your hand behind it or something.
Ține în mâna în spate. Nu vrea?
Dar puteți să votăm pe net, așa.
Cine pișul la Yu-Gi-Oh! Și găsești.
Și e fain că dacă vrei human form o să folosești Necros of Trishula și gata.
Nu, am poză.
Dragon of the Ice Barrier?
What? Exact!
Deci, trișula.
Trishula. T-R-I-S-H-U-L-A. Trishula. The dragon. The father of mountains. Da.
Așa, so,
Kami of the Stare.
Da.
if I ever come across this, I will do what you want me to do. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with doing any of your tests as long as they don't take me off this path that I am on. So I cannot promise you that I will seek him out. But if I ever come across and my gut feeling tells me we are headed that way, I will do you this favor.
I will forever be in your graces then. Thank you. So, as I promised, I will give you my strength and my abilities. I represent loyalty, as Lord Pelennor represented courage. So from now on, two of the Dark Kings have agreed to give you strength. What Lubeo gave you is nothing. There is, so are, 5 left, my friend. Generosity, nobility, faith, humility. Stai, 2, 4, 6. Stai, nu. Deci, e courage, care l-ai de la Lord Pelennor. Da, 2, 4, 6. Așa. Courage de la Lord Pelennor, loyalty de la Lord Vincent și mai ai generosity, faith, humility, justice și mercy.
Ei,
Cum?
Ce ai zis după fi?
După faith, humility, justice și mercy.
Deci nu e nobility.
Nu e nobility. E courage, care l-ai de la Lord Pelennor, pe urmă e generosity, faith, humility, justice, mercy și loyalty de la Vincent.
Nu aveți. Ah.
Da. I do not know what...
Appreciated Vincent. And I would like to speak to the others one more time before I leave this place, if you don't mind.
Again, you are in control, my friend. It will take some time before you get used to it. You do not obey us. We obey you. He takes a bow. For as long as you want, my shadow realm can be your own. Whenever you want to talk, to speak to me, go to sleep and think about this place or meditate. I have a lot of knowledge and information that you might need in the future. I was a friend of the Sere, a spy for them. I also had dealings with the guillotine. I also had dealings with other nobles who were good, noble individuals. Some of them did betray me. If I may aid you in your journey, I am here for you.
This is all I wanted from all 7 of you.
Some are more difficult than others.
And I will think about these 7 thrones and I will try to go there.
Okay. You close your eyes and you focus. Și ești în your shadow realm, the floating island with the 7 thrones. Și toate 7 sunt ocupate. Vezi pe Lubeo, vezi pe Lord Pelennor, îl vezi pe Vincent, and the rest, they are hidden in shadow, in darkness. Yes.
I will say, I hope you all can hear me. I want you to know that I do not despise you. I know my words were harsh before, and any advice you have, I appreciate. But your tests and the things that you have unresolved will have to wait. And when this world is a better place, you have my guarantee that I will do my best to help you. That is all.
Lubeo se uită la tine. Nu zâmbește sau ceva, pur și simplu se uită la tine. Lord Pelennor stă și se uită în jos. Vincent stă, se uită la Lubeo. Se uită în stânga lui. One of the Dark Knights rises. Mică de statură.
It's a lady.
Nu cred că are mai mult de 1,60, ceva de genul ăsta. She takes her helmet off. And you see 15, 16 years old girl, că nu pot să-i zic neapărat woman. Maxim 16 ani. Păr alb, lung, frumos. Îmbrăcată în plate armor. Ochi roșii. O piele super deschisă la culoare. Zici că e un albino aproape. It is good sometimes to show a little bit of humility. I am Lady Freya.
Știu că Adriana dă din mâini chestii genul ăsta.
Ce?
Eu scriam, dar imaginam cum dă Adriana din mâini, știi?
Habar n-am.
F-R-A-Y-A. Lady Freya.
A zis humility, știi? Că ți-ai unul dintre cuvintele și-o zis Mircea înainte, like...
Da. Callbacks. From 5 minutes ago.
Zice,
Da.
I do believe there is hope in you, my Lord Abbot. I am fond of you. If you wish to talk to me in the future, I am willing to do so. Se pune înapoi pe tron și își lasă helmetul jos, cumva she's now in the light. Și o vezi și pe Lady Freya.
Îi fac un semn din aprobator, așa.
Ok. Se uită Vincent la Lubeo. And you have nothing to say, my lord. Nothing.
Ai, da?
Ca să înțelegi, pe primul tron e, să fie mai clar, e ăsta Lubeo și după aia era Freya.
Ok.
Stă Lubeo la ea, se uită la Vincent, se uită la Lord Pelennor. Vincent e mai în capăt, știi? E
Da.
ultimul, de fapt. Se uită la tine. As always, I'm intrigued. I will watch your footsteps with great interest, Abbot Benoit. We'll see what your future will bring. Are you satisfied? Lord Vincent zice, no, but I believe this will do.
Yes. I also believe this will do for now.
Lord Pelennor zice, you have declined my power. It is a pity. If you reconsider, I am here. Even though what I did was use you to get to my beloved. Se pune ceva de genul ăsta și nu zice nimic.
I will discuss it with some friends and then I will come back to you, my lord.
Okay.
And I will think about me sleeping in my bed.
Okay. As you close your eyes, you open them in the real world.
I mean, pe mai sigur să fug la Eco.
Eco cred că doarme și te duci să o trezești.
Da, știu, să fac în același timp e lună plină, nu?
Da.
So I won't do that, because she will talk my ears off.
Ok.
Eco stă foarte liniștită la locul ei, unde trebuie să doarmă, stă pe loc, doarme acolo, calm.
Ca un arc apăsat așa foarte liniștită și mă trebuie să-i dai drumul să...
Dacă ai încerca, Claribus will probably say, shut the fuck up.
No, I will go back to sleep and just talk
Okay.
tomorrow morning.
Ok.
Cine ține watch? Cum facem?
Nu contează că oricum nu se întâmplă nimic de data asta. You guys are fine. Aveți
Nu, că dacă
domnul-
se face liniște și Albert nu doarme, Albert doarme după aia la loc și dacă se mișcă, când îmi dau seama că e liniște completă în jur și ceilalți dorm, mă ridic și ies afară la aer. N-am dormit, am făcut că am dormit și așteptam să doarmă toată lumea.
Ok.
Și am ieșit afară la aer și aș vrea să rămân câte ore mai sunt de lună plină, efectiv să stau să mă uit la luna plină, cum apune. Afară, lângă dom. Safe.
Ok.
Dar n-aș putea să dorm. Aș sta acolo.
Ok.
Țin eu watch, să doarmă restul.
Ok.
So let's sleep it, but I let it happen.
You are asleep, my friend. Stai un pic.
What? Okay.
Eu vreau să mă uit cum pune luna, atâta.
Oh boy.
Ronan,
Yes.
as you fall asleep,
Mm-hmm.
you wake up in this horrid, horrible, and sad dreamscape. You look around and you are back in Whispermill.
Mm-hmm.
You see tens, maybe even more, of corpses of beast folk lying around.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see familiar faces. Heads on spikes,
Mm-hmm.
impaled bodies,
Yep.
blood and guts and puke and mud everywhere.
I look at my hands.
They are smaller than you are used to.
Shit.
And there she is. Kari is there.
Fuck.
You recognize her form, but she doesn't have eyes. She doesn't have a nose, only a mouth that's opened into this weird and creepy grimace. Smile.
Who are you? What are you? You're not real.
She comes closer and says, "Consume me as you did before."
No.
I beg of thee. And she crawls all fours. Și trage de tine and she begs, consume me,
It's
so
not
I
my...
might live through you. You watch other corpses rise.
No.
Consume us.
Please.
Consume
No.
me. Ronan? Ronan?
Who said that? Who are you?
You can see the familiar face of your sister. Please,
Arda,
consume me.
sister? No.
She holds the dead corpse of a little baby unborn who was killed. Consume us so that we might live through you.
Cumva un wisdom saving throw, so then if I freeze up or I run away.
Sure, let's hear.
At least that's what I think my
Okay,
8-year-old self would do.
okay. Știu că ești excited, dar lasă că e momentul lui.
Saving throw.
Okay.
You set the DC. If I don't pass, then I freeze up.
You pass it.
Then I double back and I run away.
Okay, run away. They move towards you. They run after you. You move. You run faster than them.
I can't.
You hear them in the distance.
You're not
Behind you.
real.
Consume us! No! Why do you leave us alone? Take us with you. Consume us! And you run. And you run. Without even noticing where you run off to. You see Ognen before you and you stop.
I definitely stop if Ognem's there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 arrows. Maybe even more. It just stays there. Coward. Why didn't you freeze like before? Now you run away. Why didn't you listen? I could have survived if it weren't for you. Consume me. Consume my flesh. He
I
takes
did what you told me, Father. I did everything you told me.
Consume. Consume. And you watch as his head is cut off by something from the shadows behind. His head just rolls down to the dirt. His body falls to the ground. Behind him, you see a hooded figure, black leather and cloth, white hair dangling, holding a familiar sight. I've told you before, my beloved flesh. I will never let you forget. But you are not alone in this fight, for I now remember. She takes a few steps back and goes into the shadow of a dark cavern behind her. You've been here before.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
I know the way.
Okay.
I walk forward.
You enter the darkness of the cavern, and you walk for a few minutes until you bathe in a few rays of light. Before you, the giant black obsidian rock. And there she is, hood up, and a white pale mask on her face. What do you want, my beloved flesh? Tell me.
Such a complicated question. But I suppose I'm a farmer, so let's keep it simple. I want power. I want strength. I want death. But I want to be in control. If this is not possible, then we have a problem. You've told me that I am not strong enough. But I contest your claim, Zero. I am strong enough for both of us.
I am not what I was, my beloved flesh.
Oh? What are you then?
I am finally alive. I remember. The blood, the bones, the flesh and the memories you have given me. Have made me whole again.
I'll be
This
trying.
is the moment. This is the moment.
Mm-hmm.
She's so pretty.
Does she have legs now?
Yes, she has.
Okay.
Pentru eu știu să ai problemă. Chiar nu înțeleg.
It matters.
Zice, I am the Crimson Queen. I am Zero. I am love. Renew your bond with me. Reforge our memento with your newfound strength, and I will grant you your wish.
I sincerely hope it's a little bit less grisly than last time.
She smiles. She puts her hood up. We'll see about that. She jumps down. She kneels before you. Și-ți întinde mâna.
Okay. Then I will grab her hand and give her a turn and grab her into a dense embrace.
Okay.
and say, you are not a stranger. And just so you know, you were always alive to me, my oldest companion.
She kisses you.
Oh, okay. Shit, damn it, I was... okay, fine.
Dar e un sărut din ăla în care te mușcă și curge sânge.
Okay, okay.
Uh-oh.
N-ai răbdare, fata.
I will reciprocate the kiss.
Okay.
I knew it!
As you kiss the Crimson Queen, you feel the pain, the hatred, the sadness.
Wait, do I drink her blood? Or do that's my blood?
It's your blood.
Is it? Oh, okay. Damn it. Okay. Sure, yeah.
You feel all those negative emotions of those who were killed on that day.
Again.
Se oprește din sălut. She looks you in the eyes and says, I will never let you forget. If you forget, you die. And she pushes you
How romantic.
as you fall into darkness. And you wake up. As you wake up,
I look around.
everybody seems to be asleep
Echo nu e acolo.
except Echo. And your mask is now changed. Nu mai arată la fel.
Changed how?
E mult mai mult negru.
Okay.
Mult negru. And it looks foarte, foarte bleach-like. Nu știu cum să-ți explic.
It matters, Mitch. I can't possibly make 100 masks now, okay?
Ok. Stai, ce?
I'm fucking purple machine that shit, man.
Ok, lasă atunci așa. e
Dar tot ca un rabbit mask și așa, nu? Că eu am planuri.
No, hey, no.
Nu.
Very much no.
Nu.
Totally wrong direction, Echo. Wrong
N-a fost
direction.
niciodată un rabbit
Was
mask.
no.
Hey, Orin Arco.
Nu.
Wait for the camp, you'll see it.
Da, până la camp eu am planuri. Ce facem aici?
Lăsăm atunci așa, dacă chiar if you want to make it in real life, then lăsăm așa cum e.
Okay. No. It changed. It can change.
Deci așa ceva,
Ok.
ziceai de bleach. Așa ceva adică.
Are niște dungi din alea și așa, da. Și e mult mai întunecată, da.
Okay.
Ok.
Also, you feel pain în umăr, chest, spate, stomac, picioare. Te uiți un pic și...
I run. Can I run out of the
Da,
hut?
poți să ieși.
I run into the forest. I run as far away from everyone as possible.
Ok. Echo, tu vezi cum...
Yes.
Da.
Wow.
Vezi un tip.
După el.
No, fuck off. Leave. Get away.
Fug după el mai departe, el nu plină, te ascultă.
Ok.
I follow. Something's happening.
But when we did last time, is that what happens when the full moon, your wisdom score becomes 0?
Yep.
Minus
It's
1.
So, guys.
In your head.
Guys. Orion.
Yes.
Oh man, come on.
Ne trezim de dimineață.
Sunt kind of visions.
Când ne trezim de dimineață. Bad dream?
I had a lot of fun. Eu fug după el, dar hai după aia.
Orion.
Ai, și ce obosit compus. Good luck.
Good luck.
Stai, că I'm doing this the right way. Ok.
I know this song.
Da.
and I hate this song.
Let me do this the right way. Așa.
So fine, yeah.
Ok. Deci. Orion. You are back home. On top of snow covered mountains.
So it's the very first home I had.
Yes.
Okay.
You're young again. And you are cumva ghemotocit lângă bunica ta. You look above and you can see the night sky. The aurora giving off this beautiful green yellowish glow. Your grandmother caresses your head and says, "Don't worry, Orion. You are on the right path. You did good. You followed your destiny. You made your choices, my beloved Orion. What is incomplete will be complete through you.
Don't say that.
What was never finished will be through you, my beloved little star."
No shit.
What
That's
if
what
I'm
cults say, man. That's what cults say.
what if I'm not strong enough?
Oh boy.
She turns towards you, te apucă de obraj și se uită la tine. Whatever happens, you are hope. Without you, she cannot be remade. Forever lost in a consciousness, the universe will crumble. The stars will lose their light. Her voice changes.
What do you mean by that?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh no.
Her voice changed.
Rogers? What? Ah.
Such a great night, you guys.
Zice, zice, without you, there will be no light. Only dark matter.
Shit.
You look around.
Why me? Why me? Why me out of all people?
You look around and you watch the mountains crumble to dust. You watch as the aurora begins to glow brighter and brighter and brighter. You look around and you can see the veil before you vanishes. Colors intermingle. Everything just melts and disappears.
Am I still my young self?
No. You feel a cold stab of a knife in your belly. You can see your beloved before you. She doesn't have any eyes. She doesn't have a nose. Only a mouth. And says,
I trusted you.
You couldn't protect me, my beloved. You failed me. Why? Why didn't you see?
I was blind. But now I do see. I see how horrible the Empire is, how deep the corruption lies.
You are corruption. And she stabs you again. And she stabs you again. And again, and again, and again.
Please, just end my suffering. And I embrace her as she keeps on stabbing me. I hug her closer and closer.
Okay. She keeps stabbing you. And you feel your life fading from you. As you die.
Oh, shit.
Darkness takes you again. But there is warmth. And a light. A purple, warm light appears before you. You open your eyes, look around, and there are billions of stars and constellations everywhere. And a path of light, a curving path of light, appears before you.
I ask myself, is this the afterlife? It is not so bad as I expected.
On it, you see a figure appearing. The same white, cloaked figure, holding a lantern with glowing light. Do you follow her?
Yes, I follow her.
Din stânga auzi vocea bunicii tale zicând, "Follow the stars." Din dreapta auzi pe Une, "My beloved Orion." Numua, "I hope I can see you again sometimes." Alice, "I love you." Sylvain, "Now this is how you hold a brush." The twins, "Good to see you, Orion." "Hey."
I just smile and nod and move on.
You hear the voice of Galatea telling you, "Neil, you are not worthy."
I'm afraid you don't have any more power over me, you vile, nasty woman.
You hear the familiar voice of Echo. "Orion, darling." You hear Reno saying, "Tomorrow's another day." That was Pekerabus saying, "Echo, not you again." Agent, I hope you enjoyed this meal. And you hear different voices of people you have met. At the end of the trail, there she is. She turns towards you. And she takes her hood off.
I stop and take a slight bow. Pardon me, my lady. I'm afraid I don't know your name. We didn't get introduced properly. Might I ask, who are you? Who is this that I'm speaking to right now?
She gives you a big warm smile. La fel de cald și de primitor cum îți dădea Une. La fel de iubitor cum ți-l oferea Alice. You feel like you're returning home to your grandmother. But you've never met this person before. Very beautiful woman sits before you. Nu cred că are mai mult de 30 de ani, la cum arată. Păr lung, maro deschis. And ephemeral violet eyes, glowing. It's like a violet sea of starlight that swirls inside her eyes. She nods but doesn't say anything.
Ah, not the talkative type, huh? Well, that is all right. I can see just by the look at you that you are a very warm and honest and mysterious woman.
Se uită la tine și pare așa cumva uimită, știi? Se uită așa. Se uită în jur, se uită jos. As you also look down, you can see the pathway of light cum explodează în sute și sute de ramificații. Some lead down, some lead up, some lead to the stars or to the darkness in the distance. What will you do?
So she stands before me,
Da.
just expecting, and
Da, cumva se
but there
uită
are several paths in front of me.
sute. Dita mai efectiv ca și rădăcinile unui copac. Se ramifică spre infinit în toate direcțiile. Și se uită îngrijorată la tine.
I wish I could explore all of these paths before me, but I don't think I have the time right now, and it is rude to keep the ladies waiting, so I just go right ahead towards her. But I do look around as I go towards her. I don't just stare at her directly. I just look at her as soon as I get close.
Ok? Te uiți în depărtare și ți-am zis, vezi ramificațiile astea cum duc undeva în depărtare, dar nu vezi nimic la capătul lor. Doar sute de ramificații din lumină. Ca și cum s-a născut coroana unui copac din lumină, care duce cine știe unde. But you go towards her. And știi, îți dă expresia ca și cum tot înspre mine ai venit.
Is something of a matter? I can't help but feel that you are displeased somehow.
Nu displeased, e like,
Oh,
ești un drăguț. Face ceva de genul ăsta, zâmbește. Și îți face semn să urmezi.
course, but might just I say, as far as visions go, this is the most pleasant one I had so far.
În momentul în care pășești înspre ea, se oprește. Și se uită la tine cumva, ești sigur că vrei să vii cu mine.
Orion, tu nu ți-ai dat seama cine e asta, așa-i?
I am Mă uit în spatele meu, dacă se uită la cineva din spatele meu și...
Nu.
Go ahead, there's no need for hesitation. I will do my best to keep up.
Îți întinde mâna.
Why, thank you.
Ok. În momentul în care o apuci de mână și te tragi spre ea, e ca și cum cazi într-o altă viziune și totul se schimbă în jurul tău. Ok, let's do this.
What? No!
Ok.
Nu zic nimic, nu zic nimic, nu zic nimic.
Se pare că voi știți mai mult decât mine.
Well, sperăm.
Tu știi mai de la
Just, nu mai teorii, atât.
Eu nici măcar, I just like my ass off aici.
Oh, shit!
So, Ryan, te uiți în dreapta ta și îl vezi pe Adrian, blooded. As he is summoning something. He holds his hand up and you can see white and blue ether cumva explodând din el, and the shape of a giant, beautiful blue and white dragon appears before him. You watch Echo summoning blue flames, lightning, fire, ice, every elemental force that she has at her disposal, wielding this beautiful white and cumva are un safir în cap, a scepter sau cane. You watch Kerebus summoning another demon, not Zero. But it is undecided. It's like a shadow shifting in and out of existence. You can see ce foreshadowing vă fac aici. Renault holding the Shadowbringer Remembrance as he takes his shadow and gives it a form, and you watch as Ego springs into life holding another blade made out of pure light. You watch dragons coming from the heavens. You see the Dark Knights, you see Reapers, you see Seekers, and everyone is preparing to attack you.
Oh, deci vin către mine?
Da, they are all attacking you.
Eu știi, Fani, am dreptate. Nu, dar stai.
No. Fuck.
I just freeze in place and I
Okay.
prepare my Astro Globe and my deck. Not sure what's going on here, but I don't think I like it.
Okay, you prepare your astral globe. You prepare to protect yourself, and every magic, every spell, every explosion that is hurled towards you, you just deflect.
Sure.
Whatever. Shit.
And you look to the right, and you can see her, tipa asta care a fost cu tine în dreapta ta, and she looks towards you. Și te uiți în stânga, and you see something. Ceva care e intangibil, a ghost-like, shadowy figure looks towards you. Your friends are fighting you. What do you do?
If I see this is one possible future, well then, let's see how this plays out. You think you can... I guess I should feel honored that all these people have gathered against me. But in the end, they cannot find destiny. I concentrate and I try to use my path action, but
Okay.
instead of calling upon the usual 12 horoscopes, I want to call on the 13th.
Oh shit.
Ok.
Shulkan să
Bine, mai final four.
Ok. Nici n-am melodia asta măcar pusă. Ok. You call upon the power of the 13th zodiac as the skies split open and the red orb made out of energy and darkness is summoned. You watch as the spells of your friends fail. You watch entire armies as they kneel before the Dark Star.
I try to make you see reason. I try to be French, but if this is what it has to come to, I will not hold back.
Okay. Okay. Without any problems. You defeat them all. Everyone is vanquished and defeated.
Sometimes to create a better world, one must erase the old one.
Uite,
Oh, shit.
I wish it didn't come to this, but... Mă uit la ceilalți doi lângă mine.
Te uiți și mai sunt alte persoane lângă tine.
Ca de exemplu.
You see a familiar face. Păr alb, un pic blonduț, căld, într-o șuviță. Alb, îmbrăcat în armură. Kneeling before you. You see an older man, un pic de barbă, păr lung dat pe spate, alb, îmbrăcat în dark plate armor. A great sword on his back, and a beautiful sight, white, made out of light, also kneels before you. You can see another white-haired woman, the most beautiful you have ever seen. Red glowing eyes. They all kneel before you. And Marco says, "Remake the star in your image, my lord. For she might return, and your love and promise may be fulfilled."
There's so much I want to do. I do not even know where I want to begin.
The vision changes. You're back on your path. Before her. She's sad and looks towards you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I guess I was overwhelmed. I was overtaken with so many emotions. I felt it intoxicating. Is that really a possible future? Or are you just trying to mess with me?
Dă din cap. Pune mâna la tine pe piept. Că e mai mică decât tine, că tu ești înalt. Te ia de mână. Și pune felinarul jos. Te ia de mână. Și te mângâie efectiv pe mână, nu zice nimica. Doar îți oferă iubire și compasiune, nimic altceva. Și te ține așa 1 minut, 2, 3. Pe care îți dă drum. Și ia felinarul. Se uită în sus.
Mă uit și eu să vă place să uită.
Stele, constelații. Și te împinge înapoi. Și îți face semn să te duci înapoi de unde ai venit.
I guess nothing is set into stone yet. Very well then. Thank you for showing that to me. I think it was necessary. Very much necessary. I hope we get to meet again. You seem like a very interesting person. And I appreciate the comfort and the insight you have given me. Și mă duc înapoi.
Ok. În momentul în care începi să te duci înapoi, te trezești.
Adriana, nu faci un somn.
You didn't dorm, guys. You didn't dorm. This is why I don't sleep. This is why Econos doesn't sleep, alright?
Oare de ce
Every
e
myself.
The Forge of the World așa de chill tot timpul? Da,
Dacă Alexandra la Blodul de care ai zis, imediat la mi-am dat seama cine e, dar... Mă rog. Afară m-am fugit după Kerberos, sure.
Ok.
Nu poți să te țin la oameni.
Alegi după Kerebus.
Știu. Asta știu ca Adriana, like... Îi dau spațiu, lasă fugă el înainte, să creadă că fac așa,
Bun.
dar după el. Dar după el.
Dacă vii după mine, o să fac dash și o să fac și Misty Step to lose you.
Long Strider.
I have long
Like a good
step.
hunter, I can track. O să fug după el, nu la mi frică dacă duce singur, cum să meargă singur.
Nu, și
După
atunci
ce adinoarea
să-
aia.
Do I know what this is, this pain? Is it Zero trying to get out or something?
N-ai mai simțit chestia asta până acum. Posibil.
Ok. Atunci, după o vreme nu o să mai pese dacă ne urmează și I will stop at the clearing
Ok. Te oprești the clearing.
cu luna plină să se vadă
Ok.
and I will summon Zero.
Ok. You let her out. And she appears exact ca în viziunea ta.
Eu stau mai în spate, dacă ajung să-l urmăresc și așa și să fac atât.
Okay. Then I will say, don't say a word. And I will get not you. Not you was super important. And this was directed at Zero. And I will approach and kiss her, I guess. Yeah.
She stops you.
But she does, okay?
She says, that was only once.
But it was real.
It was my beloved flesh. As is our new bond.
Fac urechile așa.
She watches from the shadows.
I know. Let her watch.
I still won't say a word? Not a word from me? No?
Probably then I will start dancing with her, I guess.
Okay,
Some sort of waltz, I guess.
okay. Dansează cu tine. She doesn't care.
It's agitation, faint musical notes.
Okay. Then stops.
But does the pain stop?
Da.
Okay.
It seems
You-
that you are able to hold my strength. For now, my beloved flesh. My powers will only grow as will yours. And in time they will manifest on your flesh. The pain nu mai zice, se oprește.
There. Hold on, because took notes. There was a man who once told me that there are many who are discarded in a deep and dark pit. And then there are those who are fortunate to have a hearth and a home, who know love and empathy. Those who are fortunate to be warmed not only by the fire in this hearth, but also by the fire in their chests.
Every demon.
Perhaps I've been a bit hard on you, Zero.
Every demon knows the story of the siblings. For some of us have consumed their flesh. I remember the story. We are incomplete creatures, devoid of love and of emotions. Se uită la tine. But through you who are complete, we feel alive. And we are no longer alone.
I stop in a promenade position where I let her down a little bit.
Okay. For the first time in many years, I am tired. Let me rest for a bit. We shall dance again, but never kiss again. When I kiss you, it will be when you die.
I understand.
Se reîntoarce înapoi în Memento.
Yep. Wanted to say.
Să vină așa ușor skip-ul instant care văzut că și dispare Zero. Well, that was the show I wasn't expecting tonight. Such a great night. Finally one quiet, peaceful night where we can all enjoy the light of the moon, some light exercise, little gossip here and there. What was that I heard? Yes. And did you see? She had legs. What? How did that happen? Congratulations are in order, I believe. It seems she remembers, doesn't she? Are you happy? Yes.
And never mind. And I leave.
Chipui după tine și o să zic, before you go back to sleep, how about you tell me what did you think of my flames? Pretty good, right? Not bad for a silly girl, was it?
Alright, listen.
Yes.
Please, for the love of the seven, show some restraint. With your words especially, but with your magic as well.
I shall. You showed restraint when you brought your side like this close to my neck. So I shall as well. I can see you're still angry. Angry at me, perhaps? Yes, we are. Aligned, my darling Carabas. What?
What
Why
amazes
are you-
me is that I should be angry.
Oh, but you can't. You're not silent then.
The moment when I feel like striking back is the moment when I'm reminded that this is just how you are. And there's nothing to do about it.
I see. Why do you always stop though? Not just with me. I am grateful you didn't slice my pretty little head off. Why do you just always keep it in? Like, do you want to spar a bit? Maybe we should wait, I don't know, when you guys can fight it out, like the darkness and all of that. Do you want to just scream into the void? Do you have something to say? You can say. I'm all ears. I've heard enough tonight, so what's one more thing, right? Don't think I don't see, and don't see that we are the ones who are always relying on you, and you are the one who is not relying on us. So,
Just don't get hurt.
how ironic that you would say that. Well, seeing as how I have a few more hours, Picla Luna.
No more
How about
fireballs. No more
No.
fireballs. None of your magic that is loud. And be grateful that you only
Yes.
managed to attract, hopefully, the right kind of crowd.
I always like to attract the right kind of crowd. I am at my best.
You're missing the point, Echo. You're missing the point. And I show the brand. Hello?
Yes, that's true. I feel like you still, you're always turning it around and always have me to blame for something. Yes, I may have exploded some things and hurt you a little bit, just to show that I am powerful now and I am capable of keeping myself safe. Something which you apparently are not too keen on doing. Just going around being careless all the time. As a master of ceremony, I now declare you shall not be careless anymore. You have to be more careful with yourself. You are strong, of course you are strong. You are strength after all, let's not forget, but you are not indestructible. Not yet anyway, so lend some of that strength to yourself and be more careful. Do not go running into temples, do not disappear out of thin air. Okay, I understand Renault somehow told us somewhere when we, but
What's it
just
to
be,
you?
you be more.
What does it matter?
You shall be more careful.
Why?
As you master of ceremonies,
Why? Tell me why. Give me one reason.
you,
Me? I'm no one. I'm a farmer. He's your hero. And I point in the direction of Albert. You should focus your attention on him.
oh, I did manage to talk to him. Did you talk to him?
Please give him my share. Please pass my share of affection on to him.
Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me?
Sorry, brother, son. It has to happen.
You forget, my darling Carabas. You are one of my own. You are strength. You are part of my circus. There is no escape. Shall we go now? It is really late. Și încep să schimb un pic pe spațiu, acum la spate, mă prind, dau ușor în coadă. Did you talk to Albert, though? I did. It was a quite fruitful conversation, although I really should start charging for my tears. It's been way too many times I've cried now.
Let's play a game.
Yes, let's.
First one to say a word cooks dinner for tomorrow.
I don't like this game.
I insist.
Got him.
Go to sleep, I shall keep watch. I do not wish to sleep. So,
Iar ți exhaustion.
You're plagued by nightmares, I see.
let us, care cuvântul, get rid of our masks, figuratively speaking. Ronan, I am no fool. I do.
Again.
Here and there.
Again. What is my name? I asked you the last time. What is my name? You foolish master of ceremonies. What is my name?
Your name is Ronan. You call yourself Carabas, but why? Why Carabas? Does it mean something to you? Why did you keep your name hidden? Matter of your turn. Why Carabas? Simple question.
What if you wanted to forget your past? What if you wanted to leave it behind? Maybe assume a new identity. Wouldn't you want a new name to go along with it.
Of course. But you didn't forget. You just hid behind this new name.
It helps.
You told me your real name. That means you didn't forget. You keep it hidden, but not to forget it, to keep it safe, to keep it's precious to you. Why careless?
I prepared the wrong spells today.
It's alright if you don't want to answer. I didn't want to tell you about Aiden, and you didn't push, so I won't as well. I was just curious. But no,
It's fine.
your name is Roman. I will call you Caramus, so.
From tomorrow on, it's Carabas, okay? Forget the other one.
Yes.
How can you not see the reason behind it? It's
I see the reason behind it, but you shared it with me, so
strategy.
fine, strategy. I was just curious why Carabas. Does it have a special meaning to you? This particular code name?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Fine. Carabas,
Yes, Echo.
Albert remembered me from way back.
Wait, you mean you know each other?
Like I was starting to say, I realized you figured something out. I know you know that I was one of the many children that the Empire got their hands on, that the Empire used,
Yes.
experimented on, and helped create those abominations that we faced in this fucking tomb we just left. So, as that child, I was about to die when Albert came as the knight in shining armor, dirty leathers, to save me
Mm-hmm.
and two others. One of which was Aiden, this mysterious Aiden you keep hearing about.
Yes.
I didn't know he was alive until Albert mentioned him all those weeks ago, before we got to Strigana. He remembered Erebus. He remembered the weak thing I was. And we appreciate it now.
It's hard for me to picture you weak.
Of course it is. I mean, look at me. I'm so fabulous, so much powerful now than I ever
I
was.
just realized I said the wrong thing. Apologies, I take it all back.
He did save Aiden though, so that's the important thing. I thought he was dead. I thought I was the only one left. Aiden is alive. But he remembered me, and now what if? What if
Mm-hmm.
his eyes change?
Aiden's eyes? Or...
Albert's eyes. What if his eyes change when he looks at me again? And what if he sees that dirty little creature instead of me? That weak girl that ran, that couldn't save Aiden on her own. I'm extremely grateful to him, of course. I always thought he was like the true hero, like the ones in the stories that Aiden used to tell us about. But I'm a bit scared now. It's so... I hate it. It's so cold. I can't feel my nose.
Okay, I'm going to step close to you. I'm going to put my hand on your head. I'm going to be able to pet you like a cat. And I'm going to say,
Am să vrei plâns jos.
and I'm going to say,
Un pic, ai mânuși încă pe mâine, așa-i?
uh,
Dar n-ai simțit atunci nimic. Ok.
what? Okay, then no. That's not the point. The point is, I'm going to say, we have a lot of demons to face out here. Why don't you put those demons that you have in there, and I pet you gently on the head to rest? I don't think you'll ever think that of you.
I was even hoping he might have forgotten. I mean, of course he remembers Aiden. Aiden is amazing. He's the light in every room he enters, of course. And he paid him. He was with him for a long time, but
Sorry, I mean, I said, so what, if maybe this will shut you up, is he your boyfriend?
Aiden?
Yes.
Aiden is... I would never even dare think of such. Aiden is... like... He was the only one that... No. I could never.
In the meantime, pe stau și încerc să văd dacă apare odată dracul de camp.
Da, eu...
Merge la camp.
Da.
Merge la camp. Go to sleep, go to sleep. It's late. You were dancing in the meadow. Who knows what else you might have been doing if I didn't follow you. Naughty kid.
O să înceapă să ningă când vă apropiați la camp.
Good night.
I called it, by the way. I called it, by the way.
Called what? You called
Good night.
nothing.
Ok.
Oh shit, I was supposed to say something else. Oh well. Gata. Eu rămân afară, nu mă bagă.
Ok, atunci o să rămâi și... No, făm un Constitution saving throw.
Critical.
Ok, nu o să-ți iei încă. Not my future, ce? You can always darling when you want. Ok. Bun, atunci dacă nu vreți să mai faceți nimic în această noapte minunată, plină de coșmaruri și de vise.
Yeah.
3,
That's a great night.
6, 7, 8. O să vă treziți în jur de 8:30, 9 următoarea dimineață. O să trebuiască, iar, atunci să termine și domul. Ba nu, mai repede să termine. Dar poate să-l conjure up din nou Agent și vă puneți și mai stați un pic să vă odihniți, că ați avut multe de tras și avut o noapte foarte tumultoasă și furtunoasă. Și you begin your journey towards Still Snow again. It's an uneventful day. Or is it? Wait.
Or is it?
Da.
Ce ați observa în timp ce vă apropiați pe Still Snow ar fi că sunt... vedeți pilgrims din ăștia care se duc... pleacă din Still Snow și se îndreaptă spre The First Light Cathedral. To worship and pray to Divine Horus.
Zic, venim pe drumul principal.
Păi în apropiere, oricum o să-i vedeți. Și o altă chestie ce o să mai observați ar fi numărul mare de knights. A crescut de când ați fost voi ultima oară în Still Snow. Și unii dintre voi o să recunoașteți blazonul. E The blazon of House Izo.
Dar era vorba că l-așteptăm pe Sparrow, nu mergem în oraș
Știu.
încă, nu?
Da.
Mhm.
Că așa ne-a zis, pentru că ne-a zis, Renault ne-a zis toată chestia, probabil, nu?
Așa, ne punem înainte de oraș, să-l așteptăm să vedem dacă revine.
Ok. O să așteptați până în jur de ora 8 seara.
Mi-a zis că ne găsește el.
Da, încearcă el să vă găsească. That's what he does. He's a seeker. Okay.
Do not worry, if he doesn't find us, I shall not.
He
With
will.
another ball of exploding light in the air, I shall wait quietly. It was fun, however. I understand. It was impressive, alright?
Very gracious of you. Well done, Master of Ceremonies.
În tot acest timp cât am mai mers pe drum, aș vrea să fost foarte atentă la Orion, la Orion, tot timpul pe drum. Și aș fi așteptat să văd dacă zice Renault ceva, de eu n-aș fi zis nimic.
I would say Renault kind of looks hopeful, cumva.
This is new.
Da. Little bit reinvigorated, așa.
La Orion o să vezi că are majoritatea timpului are o față serioasă, dar când vede că te uiți la el, atunci zâmbește și just gives you a warm smile, like. Și apoi continuare, dar e foarte tăcut.
Ok. Spre seara, în jur de ora 8 și ceva, vă pregătiți to set up camp or whatever, or a temporary shelter of sorts, to keep hidden, to keep safe. Agent summonează domul și you keep watch, vă uitați, tot nu vine Kyo, nu vine Kyo.
And no, it doesn't count. I shall not make you all food. Atâta mai zic.
I was not expecting it.
I was.
Exactly.
Isn't it AJ usually makes?
I'm the one who does the food. You will not touch the
Exactly.
food.
Exactly, Cerebus. What?
Da, Noel o să vă zic că you've all seemed preoccupied these past few days. I hope everything is alright with you. Thank you again
Just
for
happy to have helped you out.
thank you again for what you did. I will never forget it, and as I promised before, I will take it upon my tiny little shoulders to go to Strigana with you. Meet this Luca. Și vedeți că e foarte emoționată de chestia asta. And
Okay.
I am really intrigued about this tower and Momoka, if she wants to let me take a look at her books and organize them.
I'll introduce you. But,
Le-au cunoscut-o.
I already met her. I've been with you guys to Strigana before. I've met Meteor and Momoka and yes.
right.
even Char and Vice.
Well, I'll go with you and we'll see what. Just don't do anything without permission.
Of course, I will be respectful. She, I will not go looking without permission. I will never do that.
Noel, because you seem to know a lot about
Yes, I am a scholar.
unknown stuff. Have you ever heard of an echo? Not this one, not
An echo.
yes, a
Of course,
droplet,
she had part of me, so of course it was not about.
a fragment of divinity of sorts.
No, sorry. I don't think I have.
What is this about the divinity? That Renault? Echo?
It's something
It's
I'm
weird.
told. Yes. I don't really keep stuff. Something I'm told some people have had. A sort of power of sorts.
What's that?
Something I also might have.
That doesn't surprise me at all, my darling. Of course, you would have this great power. I love the name, obviously.
Își notează, Noel.
What? Where? No, it's the right question. How? Why now? Why should we, is this important? Should we find more information about this?
I really don't know. I have a strong opinion on it. It's just something I've been told recently.
Îți trimit un mesaj, Kerebas.
Okay.
Well,
It's locked at the moment.
it's not long now until we get back to Strigana. Maybe we can ask our new Shadow Daddy.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Ghost Daddy vreau să zic, Shadow Daddy am vorbit eu. Ghost Daddy vreau. Until I hear it from his own lips. Maybe he has extra information, or when it's safe to go back into town, because it will be safe. I'm sure Pero will be appearing at any second now. We might also ask the madame if it is cumva așa safe to ask. Does it have anything to do with our other quest? Or
That I don't know. I know it would help. Will help me not.
then it is important.
At least for certain situations, not lose my will to perhaps ego, perhaps other things.
See?
Well, how convenient. Well, Trailblazer, I must confess, I too am looking forward to you meeting Luca. I think you'll be about the same size.
Is he alright? It's going to be interesting.
Oh, he's a child, yes.
You've told me before, I'm a little bit nervous. And he's
Fine.
he's a reaper.
Relax.
He's a reaper and he lived for many years and that's impossible, but magic.
Going to say he's one of the best.
My
Is he
Uncle.
one of your numbers stuff? Your lucky sevens something, Kerebas darling? You did say he was one of your.
Wouldn't you like to know? I guess you'll have to wait and see.
I shall ask him. I'm sure he shall be much more willing to share. He was a good child.
Nu știu dacă voi auziți cu un fluier, n-auziți, așa -i?
No.
No.
Auziți un fluierat. Like a sparrow.
Okay, instantly recognizable.
Da. Nu-i prima oară când auzi.
Oh,
Și nu
The
după...
April one last sentence. Conversation ended.
Nu după mult timp, vedeți cum lângă voi, în jurul focului sau dacă nu aveți foc, în apropierea domului, se face vizibil Kyo, the blonde male Elezen.
Thought he would find us.
We meet again.
Ah, you have returned. To confirm what I have been saying all along, I suppose that it is safe to return to Still Snow, no? Yes?
Actually, yes. You are not
I'm
wanted.
extremely unique.
You are not wanted by anyone there. I've spoken with Madame Chalene, and it seems that Lord Bastian is very happy with that ball you had. He already threw a bunch of them since your absence and is constantly talking about that night, that he enjoyed himself and that he had great fun. It seems that you are...
So he didn't quite forget.
He didn't forget. I don't know what to tell you, but I can tell you that you are not wanted. And that it seems that he wants to repeat that night because he had a lot of fun.
Like I said, I knew it.
Sounds like someone is a little addicted to parties.
What about the overwhelming number of his own guards patrolling?
I didn't had time to gather much information, but it seems that they are here on a mission, but I don't believe it has anything to do with you. And Winter's Grace is the seat of Lord Omniel Izor. He is the current head of their house and the Lord of Dominion in charge with the northern borders of the Empire. So it's not surprising seeing that many Izor soldiers here. That is all I can tell you for now. I know it is not much, but I have gathered the information you have
Și au
seen.
zis că o plecat sau nu?
Ce?
A fost să așa, am fost atent, o plecat sau nu din oraș?
Cine?
Silveni.
Nu știți dacă au plecat din
Ok.
Sylvain.
Scuze.
Eu nu am întrebat.
Dar nu am auzit nimica.
Nu, doar că, e normal să fie Izos pe aici pentru că The Lord of Dominion e Omniel și el e the number knight care e tasked with guarding the northern borders of the Empire. Deci e normal să fie Izo pe aici și Izo soldiers.
Aha. Mă uit la Reno, pe aia la Agi.
Agent fierbe, că doar știți de la rev. Ați văzut cum ar acționa Agent când e vorba de Omniel.
I don't really know him.
I believe that we should move and do not rest for the night. And I will do something that usually a seeker is not permitted to, but I believe I'm going to be forgiven. We are going to use one of our secret roads, secret pathways that only the seekers know of.
Breaking the rules. Oh my.
I believe that it is...
I love it. Let's do it.
Alright.
And on to do what? Reach the guild hall? What is this pathway to be used for?
Well, where do you want to go? I only know about the pathway to Still Snow.
But where
Where is
exactly
Still Snow,
in
does it
Still
mean?
Snow?
Where exactly in Still Snow? The guild hall? The tavern?
Well,
A fucking house of Bastichan? I don't know.
Well, your choice. I can lead you as fast as I can to Still Snow, but everybody is
Dar unde
waiting
e
for
Still
you.
Snow? Asta întrebăm noi. Unde ieșim în Still Snow?
în afara Still Snow-ului, nu vă duce inside of Still Snow.
Ah.
Outskirts.
There are pathways through the wilderness that they use to... Am uitat că unii dintre voi nu știți asta. So the Seekers do use secret pathways, only known to them, secret signs, and they do have these secret pathways that they use ca să meargă mult mai repede și sunt mult mai safe decât on the common roads. They are used and trusted pathways. Sometimes they change them, but only sometimes. Și vă poate duce până la Still Snow, până on the threshold, dar în Still Snow el nu vine cu voi. El vrea să meargă în Stregana, asta e, de-aia au rămas în urmă, să vă caute, să vă găsească, să vă spună de Luca, că Luca au luat-o înainte și că e în Stregana și că, are loc de summit și că lumea vă așteaptă.
Și atunci, ceva de genul, ne-ar aștepta un pic dacă e să luăm niște provizii sau să vorbim scurt cu madame și după aia să mergem, nu?
Eu așa am rămas cu ideea că voi vreți să mergeți în Still Snow să faceți ceva, dar nu știu ce, nu mai țin minte, care era motivul pentru care voiați să mergeți în Still Snow.
Cred că să cumpărăm niște provizii.
Provizii pentru drum, dar asta era și înainte să avem domnul, dar nu avem mâncare, nu avem nimica și vreau să vorbim cu madame.
Un cutoi care face maioneză. Ai avut mâncare.
Nu am mai folosit, nu știu, e în mega provizii. Și avem atâția bani, guys, ne cumpărăm niște haine mai calde, adică, nu știu, poate ceva.
Da, nu vrei ai mâncare și pe aceea plecăm într-un deșert.
2 hours at most, and then we're back on the road. We need
I'd
some
like to
supplies.
check on Jean-Jacques,
And Felix, as well.
and if possible, I would also like to offer him a position as the head herbalist of Stregana.
Wow.
I thought you wanted to be head herbalist of Strigana.
Right, but it would
head
be
farmer.
Stregana's smart ass.
What if he refuses? We can't just tell somebody about Stregana and in case they refuse.
That's a good point.
How about we don't tell him where it is or what? Just let
You want
us.
to kidnap the man or
No, just tell him, look, this is a job opportunity, a learning opportunity for you to further develop your skills if you'd be interested, more information at a later date. Like in a 2-step interview, you know? Maybe. See if he's open to the idea of leaving Stills.
It's actually not a bad idea. Give him the proposition but not necessarily state the place. Maybe say a few words about the cause but not necessarily mention where this would be. See if he would be open to the idea.
You have certainly earned his trust. I'm sure he will listen to you. I'm sure he won't even push for more details. Maybe he will even catch on that it's not something
I'm not
you
going
should
to
know right away.
I'm not going to pressure the man into it. If he's willing, then good. If not,
Oh,
then that's that.
Yes, of course. I want to see Felix, alright? I want to talk with Madame, maybe get some new boots, maybe a new cloak. Ooh, and how about we go and eat a really, really good meal? No offense, my darling lord, your cooking has been magnificent with what we had, but ooh, maybe we can get Alice to make us some like potato thing.
sounds like a lot of
3
time
hours.
waste.
Yeah. We have money now, we should use it.
Well, no amount of money can make a clock faster than
No, just buy what he has.
Actually, quite simple. How long does it take us to get to Stragana?
A week.
How long do we have until the summit? Looking at Sparrow.
Well, I do not know the specifics when everybody is going to arrive. I do know that representatives from the guillotine have already arrived, and probably some others. It depends, but I don't believe you have that much time.
Let us get on supplied and be on the road.
I will guide you to the pathway, the Seeker's pathway, but I will take my leave for Strigana. afterwards.
Do you not want to travel with us?
I will travel with you. But not like you would expect me to.
I see.
Fair enough.
See,
Supplies.
we get the necessaries, and if you really want warmer clothes and stuff like that, you can get them on the way back.
That
Agreed.
potato thing sounds very good. If you would be so kind. Could you buy me one?
What? Cherries?
Of course.
Sure.
Vreau să mănânci un
You have
cartof din
enough
ăla.
gold.
Și vă dau un
I'll
set.
surrender it, Sparrow.
Thank you. I will pay you, of course.
No need, you have so much gold now.
Do you? Then very well.
Then you should shut the hell up. How about that? About everything.
I
Everything.
mean, I don't.
Go.
Fine.
Break camp and follow me. Okay. So you break camp. You push through the night. Și undeva la... așa... 4:30 dimineața sau ceva de genul. Da, cam așa ceva. O să dureze.
Freezing.
O să ningă destul de tare peste noapte. Îl urmăriți pe Kyo în timp ce vă duce prin zone care par periculoase, dar el știe cum să le treacă.
Navigheze.
Da, cum să le navigheze, mulțumesc. Și îl urmăriți, faceți și voi ca el și destul de repede ajungeți. Mult mai repede decât ați fi ajuns voi. Practic, vă ia cu un, cât să zic, vreo 6-7 ore mai puțin, aproape 8 ore mai puțin, da, decât ar fi fost în mod normal. Și ajungeți în Steel Stone.
Foarte diferit drumul ăsta, e
Da.
greu de găsit.
Da, e destul de ascuns. Destul de ascuns. Pe sub... treceți la un moment dat pe sub niște ghețari, tot felul de stânci care par foarte periculoase, dar dacă știi cum să le navighezi, le poți trece foarte ușor. Na,
Eu o să fiu foarte atentă la drum, să memorez cât pot de mult din el.
Bine. Și, na, îl urmăriți pentru câteva ore bune, you push through the night și ajungeți mult mai repede decât ați fi ajuns în mod normal. În momentul în care ați ajuns în apropierea Steel Snow-ului, Kyo vă reamintește că și-ar dori un cartof. Hood up and he's going invisible and he disappears. Dar ție, Renault o să zică că, na, el o să vă urmărească, he's going to keep close watch. Dacă pățiți ceva, tu mai știi
I
că
know his style.
el
I know
tot,
his style, yes.
da, el tot timpul rămâne el invizibil în spate și ascuns.
Interesting fellow, isn't he?
I like him.
Very kind and generous, though, showing us hidden and secret patch and yeah, getting him a potato is the least we can do.
I think
And warmer clothing.
the clothing, I'm not sure. He's always worn those clothes in every weather, but the fact that he showed us the secret road makes me think there's some urgency that he's not really comfortable with expressing. So don't take it as a sign that we have more time here.
No, I get it. In and out, get some supplies, get some food. I just want to fix, if I can, my coat, maybe get some new boots, and then just a tiny conversation with the madame. Then we shall eat.
But we're not staying.
No,
3 hours. You said it yourself.
3 hours. Who wants to go get the bedrolls? Who wants to join me to get some clothes? And then we shall meet up at the madame.
Deci e foarte de dimineață?
Super, da, super de
Aoleu, 4? Oh.
Yes.
Da.
Atunci venim direct la madame. Yes.
Maybe she
okay.
has most of the supplies you actually mentioned, petrols and stuff like that. Adventurous Guild should have them.
Okay.
Yes.
So as you try to enter the city, the town, one of the Blue Knights, mai țineți minte că erau în blue and white
Blue,
plate
da.
armor, white fur, da?
Memories, and I would turn myself into a farmer.
Ok.
Blue Gun Cup.
Ok, vă oprește.
She-
Hold! Who goes there? What is your business at this hour?
We are just adventurers on our way back from finishing the quest. We are
Show me
Wishing to
your
go back to the guild?
identification, please.
scot legitimația, ecusonul,
Ok.
cum îi zice.
Right.
Mandalay.
Și ia de la toată lumea legitimație. Very well. Welcome back to Still Snow, Trailblazers.
Thank you, darling, thank you.
Ok, îl face asta. So being an adventurer does pay off.
Ah, at least we have the papers now, so.
Papers, please.
Ok. So, you enter the town.
Înainte să, da, în timp ce mergem, o să vă zic, maybe we get a new rank now that we finished helping Noelle with her mission, even if it wasn't posted. Maybe we get new IDs.
Which
Ce rank
rank?
suntem acum noi? C, D, E?
Am început la F, doar că am primit, cred că, quest-uri mai bune.
Am primit ceva mai mare, da.
Sunteți E, momentan.
E.
Da. Da,
Can
sunteți E.
can we spare the pleasantries until we're after that meeting in Strigana?
Fine.
Toată chestia asta nu o să dureze
Grumpy
3
as
ore.
always.
Never ever.
Pentru că putem face schimb, chiar vreau să-mi iau plai și să întreb pe Madame de Aiden.
Ok. Atunci, dacă mergeți în White Stand Hall, vă dați seama că e tot închis și așa, dacă faceți gălăgie ca să vină să vă deschidă, bineînțeles o să vină prietenul vostru, stați că vă zic imediat,
Randall.
Randall,
No,
corect?
okay. Randall vine.
Clar.
Nu Randall, stai cum îl cheamă, că vă
Vine
zic.
dwarful.
Ba da,
Doar
doar.
Frederick Groundskeep.
Ah, the dwarf. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. No, no Randall. God damn it.
Oh. Păi Randall că doarme la asta. He needs beauty.
Băi, nu-i dorful meu. Unde l-am pus? Old William.
William, așa.
Old William, o să vină. Bine, are un eye patch, Old William, și o să vină. Whoa, look who it is, the mighty trailblazers have returned.
Yes, we have. We are finally back.
Can't just shut
Together
up.
in War Monster.
Shut up and get inside, it's freezing cold outside, my nuts are freezing. Și vă bagă înăuntru in the White Stand Hall.
Sorry to disturb you on these ungodly hours, but
I'm
you know
used-
how it is on the road.
I'm used to it. Do you want some fires in your rooms?
We're not staying out.
We are not.
Right. Then what can I get you, or can I go back to sleep?
How dangerous will it be to wake up the Madame at this hour?
If you want to die, be my guest.
Well, we could, if you have some spare bedrolls, winter clothing.
Bedrolls and winter clothing. Let me check. Dați-mi careva un zar de 100. Care îmi dați?
Whoever.
Da, voi, că nu știu să dau.
Eu atunci.
Zarurile zaruri.
Ok.
Nu știu să dau aici, doar nu știu să dau.
Din dice 3 de plus. 9.
Whoa.
Wow.
Actually, we just resupplied.
It's a good idea.
I got nothing problems but supplies are not one.
Mhm.
But I can give them to you for free. So we will need to pay for them.
Of course, darling, money is no object. What do we owe you?
Let me see.
Okay. Also, to say dai una peste ceafă.
Hey,
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
we need them, of course we're going to pay for them. I just embellished my words a bit. But why are you so angry? Go and kiss your demon again or something.
I'm ruthless.
Roy, so the usual
You are
cost
the
is
worst. You are
No,
the
with everything
worst.
like penis, like.
You don't kiss a demon.
are you going to pay for the bedrolls or not?
Yes, we are.
Be arranged.
Yeah, let's pay the
Master.
It's going to be
Yeah,
one
let's
goal.
pay the man.
If you shout like that, you will. Everything will burn down.
I
I'm
don't
not gonna say anything, I'm just gonna push a gold coin towards him.
You will wake up the madam, and we wouldn't want that, now, would we?
Well,
No,
I
we
mean,
wouldn't.
no, of course.
No, we
And
don't.
when does she wake up usually?
She wakes up around 7:30 or 8 in the morning, something like that. She usually.
Why? When we are supposed to leave, right?
So one
Well,
gold
if you
coin.
keep it short, I'm not supposed to talk.
Fucking adventurers, just give me one gold coin for one bedrolls, and I'm going to go to sleep.
We will need
Good.
rations as well.
Ration.
Yes, we will leave the kitchen.
And
Ration.
perhaps some potatoes.
Right.
And Agent will tell you the rest, what he needs. To make the potato recipe.
Alright, so I'm going
We-
to
we-
wake up
We
Alice.
could have breakfast here very early. You talk to the madame when she wakes up, and then we get the fuck out.
Yes, thank you, my darling Dark Knight. I knew you'd understand how important it is. Yes, thank you. We shall.
I will go and wake up Alice. She's the one you need to talk to about supplies and rations.
Doesn't she wake up early? People who bake, I heard, wake up very early.
Well, there's no one here at the moment except you. So if you need anything, I will wake her up and.
I think we can cook for ourselves.
Right.
Da, mă uiți la Agent. Pregătit.
Agent zice, we will not trespass into her kitchen without her grace. Never.
Then you'll be the first to talk to her.
I will. Na, se duce old William, o trezește pe Alice, Alice se trezește super sonorată, obosită, își pune her apron, își prinde părul în coadă, își pune baticul pe cap, așa. Alright.
Stai, când a zis Agent aia și dacă chiar vă să ne zice lui nimic, o să dau și eu un cod acolo. You won't say anything to him, but I can't do them. Ok, exact.
My lady, Agent se duce în față, vorbește cu ea și explică și Alice, bineînțeles... Alright, Agent, then I trust you with the ingredients. If you need anything, you can take from the storage, but you need to pay up. Și se uite la Agent și Agent, bineînțeles, don't worry, I got you. You can trust me. Și după care se duce înapoi să doarmă, vă salută frumos pe toți și vine la un moment dat
De
Finn,
unde e?
vine la un moment dat Finn cu un ursuleț în brațe și Mama, I'm coming, Finn, I'm coming. You take care of this, Agent. Și
Unde e alcoolul aici? Unde ținește alcoolul? Tot în cămară sau în beci sau unde ține?
so it, Agent, I don't know, it's not my storage.
Alright, be right back. Mă duc și caut.
You will not go into the... Agent nu te lasă să intri in the storage room. El intră în the storage room.
Then you get me something.
I will not get you alcohol. We will have breakfast and then we go on our way.
And the rations, Agent, take something with.
For the road. For the road to warm ourselves up when we're in the snow.
If you want something to warm yourself up, prepare the coins, pay the lady, and I'll prepare something for you. Magical.
It will be
Yes,
done.
my lord.
You just let me know how much you need.
Okay.
Toți banii la... Care?
Chiar că sare geanta, da.
Okay, so a potato boat, dacă mai țineți minte, așa va arăta acum. So a potato boat costă 2 silver pe porție. Și
Da.
poate în 10 minute vă face o porție, deci poate să vă facă la toți.
Dar e bun auzit, nu?
Pentru efectul e că for the next 24 hours your body becomes acclimatizat, nu știu, în fine, to high altitudes including the elevations over 20.000 feet and you feel comfortable and warm even in cold environments.
Dar nu o să faci în avans pentru câteva zile.
Da.
Par. Deci trebuie să fie fresh făcut.
Deci poate să-l facă și na, o să
Facă unul fix înainte să plecăm să-i ducem în Sparrow atunci, că până în afara orașului mă gândesc că e bun să-i ducem. Dar pentru
Yes.
noi,
And also întâlnim în Stragana. We take ingredients, Agent can cook him a portion.
Dacă vreți ceva mai rapid, există egg rolls of consideration that he can cook up.
So good. That's so good.
Plus 2 la insight pentru următoarele 4 ore.
nu ne trebuie aia.
So, absolut. When did you do more to make
Agent
this?
zice așa, why don't I prepare us some bento boxes, zice el, with some eggs of rolls of consideration. Why don't I prepare a potato boat for our friend? And you can go and rest a bit.
Savory recipe, your lordship. Interesting.
We can maybe pack the supplies and the...
Ok. Hai să zicem așa,
Everything I have ready to leave.
ce supplies vreți
Yeah.
pentru câte zile?
Păi,
Pentru o săptămână până la Stregana.
Da, 5-7 zile până la Stregana. Nu știu dacă ne duce, sper drumul care știu eu, parcă e vreo
5 zile.
Da.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zile voia până la
sau
Strigana.
jerky.
Că avem două, dar să avem ceva.
Ok,
Da.
Da.
ok.
Jerky, oat, stuff like that.
O să zic că dacă plătiți, deci aveți de plătit așa, un gold coin pe bedroll, și
Yes.
sunteți
6.
6 cu tot, cu Noel, deci înseamnă 6 gold acolo. Putem rotunji, să zicem, un potato bolt e 2 silver with the egg rolls și proviziile, hai să zicem 30 gold. Dacă dați 30 gold, vă puteți lua provizii pentru măsa, deci provizii bune.
Yeah.
Inclusiv
Okay,
o sticlă
so
de
where we
vin.
go?
Some jam. Can we get some jam?
Yeah, you can have some jam, vă luați și
Nice.
niște ouă și niște cartofi, niște beef jerky.
Și din câte știu, avem loc acum în bag of holding. Putem pune
Păi nu aveți,
cartofi.
păi nu aveți, e full bag of holding.
Full bag of
Păi scoatem bani.
Să le luăm la
Am și niște bag-uri.
Trebuie să le luăm la rucsac.
Mai putem cumpăra bag of holding.
Da.
Chocolate.
They don't have chocolate, nope.
Butter.
They do have butter. And
Get
cheese.
some butter.
Chocolate? Why do you want chocolate? I mean, it's amazing, of course, but why don't we wait for the shops to open? I want to go get some boots.
Ok.
You can go buy chocolate, and then we are out.
Deci plătiți 30 gold, scădeți-vă din că aveți acolo stage-ul
Egg
vostru.
Am notat.
Ok. Și atunci puteți să vă notați că aveți, hai să zicem, 6 porții de egg rolls of consideration. În bento boxes. În niște din astea de lemn, așa, frumos acoperite, le leagă cu cârpă și le pune deoparte. Cu un prosopel din
It's
ăsta.
look amazing.
Și un potato boat pentru,
Sparrow.
da, spero. Tot, Kyo, vine să zic, Kyo. Ok. Și de asemenea o să facă o porție de Pancakes of Miracles pentru de madame. Nu pentru de madame, pentru Alice.
Nu.
Câte egg rolls? 4 egg rolls of consideration.
6 egg rolls of consideration.
Pentru tot.
Da, pentru voi. Acum efectul magic nu ține foarte mult, dar trebuie mâncat într-o zi, 2 maxim. Că altfel nu mai sunt magice. Și poate să și
Da, pe mâncat. Iată zi.
Ei,
Vezi eu.
na, și o să vă luați și provizii liniștit pentru 5-6 zile, aveți la voi tot ce vă trebuie să vă pregătiți pentru...
Și chiar eu tot singur, nu mai e nimeni aici, vreau să
Da.
mă uit pe aici, ce mai, nu știu.
Agent nu te lasă
Prin sala de mese,
Ok, te uiți prin sala de mese, the usual, nothing changed.
mă uit, mă duc în The War Room, unde am vorbit atunci,
Ok.
ceva interesant pe undeva,
Da, așa.
și să mai întâmpla, știi?
Nu văzut locul ăsta.
Mhm.
I would
Sau o
like
țigară, sau locul lui Isadora.
paper, pen and paper, anyone?
Yes.
Leave me a message.
White Stamp.
Oh, I have some.
Să-ți dau o foaie și îți dau un fel de pilou.
Sure. Yeah, I'll give it right back, don't worry. Și aș vrea să
Don't worry.
scriu un scurt mesaj lui Jean-Jacques.
Ok.
Ceva de genul... the resistance could use someone of your skill in herbalism. This is the Vera that helped save the boy. If you are interested, please reply to this message and I will get your answer. That's it, because I'm bad with words.
Și te semnezi tu?
No, I mean, da, yeah, sure.
Mi-au zis, că
Yeah,
era, da.
The farmer, because that's my guild name, the farmer.
Ok. Și asta vrei să-l lași lui Jean-Jacques.
Asta momentan păstrez și o să-i dau lui Madame ca să predea mai departe.
Am înțeles. Ok. Bun. Mai e ceva anume ce vreți să faceți sau putem să schipuim câteva ore în care mâncați, odihniți un pic și după 7 încep să mișune oamenii pe străzi și încep să se deschidă în jur de ora 8 primele shop. Ce vreți să cumpărați?
Cizme noi erau eu.
Ok, cizme noi. Cât de
Plopul e
bune?
destul de bun. Bun de iarnă.
Bune,
O să
bune.
vreau să le păstrez pe ale mele. Am fost încăpățânată și nu am schimbat cizmele și am păstrat pe ale mele, care nu sunt neapărat cele mai bune de iarnă. Mi-am înghețat degetele și vreau să le păstrez pentru o vreme mai bună. Alea și să mi-am cizme de iarnă. Atât.
Hai să zicem 30 gold, leather, good leather boots. Very good leather boots.
Cerebăți, may I have 30 gold, please?
Lied. Și îți dau 30
Give me
de
30. Da!
Ok. Îs leather worker shops aici
You're
și
so
puteți să vă cumpărați leather boots. Dar the best ones are 30 gold.
And you buy the cheaper ones. And I hand you 30 gold, but I don't let go of the sack.
My feet were frozen the whole time. I hate it here. It's too cold. I need the boot. Give me the boot.
I let go of it.
Ok. No, scădeți 30
Sunt
gold
generos.
și
Da.
o să aveți atunci, ai leather boots, noi.
Da.
Anyone
I
else?
would, yeah, I would like a set, că toți împărțeam, i-am dat lui Noel hainele mele și mai nimic, așa că și eu vreau the cheap stuff, cheap and serviceable stuff that keeps the cold away.
Deci vrei haine, un set de haine sturdy, dar ok, care de keep the cold away.
Don't care about fashion, as long as it keeps the cold out, it's good.
Și aș vrea să întrebăm dacă în Steels
Ok.
nu există, nu știu, poate pe ăsta de la cizme sau ceva, dar există și un loc în care mă gândim mai despre eventat de aventurier, like maybe some special kind of items, magical maybe, something.
Ok.
Dar trecută n-am fost, avem un fel de magical items shop, ceva?
Îți spun imediat.
Maybe somewhere that sells a magical backpack that you can fit a lot of stuff in.
You have one. What do you want?
Just browsing. Just looking to see if they have it in blue.
Ok, sunt foarte multe shopuri în Steels, nu? Care vând o grămadă de chestii from all across the Frostlands, being the central hub, the heart prin care trece toată lumea.
Magical?
You will need to look for that and see if you can find anything, dar de regulă tot ce e magic ajunge la The Church. Nu prea sunt foarte multe sanctioned magical shops in the Empire. Tot ce e magic ajunge la The Church.
Și nu e ca și cum e un magazin sau ceva la biserică.
Trebuie să fie sanctioned by the church. Și orice magic item îi trece prin ei. Deci all the best ones are taken by the church and only those who are not that good are sold usually. If you want real magical items, you will need a black market of sorts.
Should have asked Pharaoh about something like that. He knows. Do you know, Oriondari, about something like this? Kerbus? Reno? My Lord Aegir, maybe?
No. Not in Still Snow.
Not that I know of, but we could always ask around. Surely there are people who would talk under the right conditions. Someone might have
the way you think?
Someone might have heard something, or
Yes, but isn't it dangerous to ask someone about this if you're not sure? I mean, we don't have time to properly investigate and research, but I was just curious. Maybe we might have found something that
think about it.
could be useful.
Where do secrets get spread? Where do people loosen their tongues the most? A tavern, isn't that right?
Yes.
Maybe we can find a friendly innkeep, a drunk patron, or even
Yes, but at this hour, we can try. Maybe someone's still around from yesterday. But the early hours. I want... Dar nu. Ok, dacă se poate, dacă nu e. Nu vreau să pierdem timpul. I know we are in a hurry.
Dacă vă grăbiți, nu o să aveți timp să găsiți. Trebuie să căutați, clar că lumea se adună seara la inn. De asemenea, e duminică. O să înceapă slujba. Acum. Și multă lume se duce acolo la slujbă. Așa, hainele tale, hai să zicem 12 gold. Kerbus. Nothing fancy, but good enough to protect you from the cold.
When you mind?
Of course, I'm also eager to go back on the road in the cold, back trudging through the snow. So we won't use any more time here. I was just curious if it was easier to come by. It would be a different story, but we don't have time. Fine. I shall go and talk to the madame, and then we can go. Of course, you are all welcome to join. You want to talk with her as well?
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
Ne vreți să cumpărați ceva?
No, dacă avem și supplies și tot, atunci it's ok.
Okay. So you go back to Whitestone Hall. Și...
Dar mai avem loc în geantă, nu? Cum e? Ziceți-vă.
Vreți să cumpărați ceva backpack-uri? Ceva backpack-uri?
Eu am un sac.
Vreți ceva mai fancy? Ceva în care puteți să cărați mai multe provizii?
Like a backpack?
Da, un backpack. Puteți să vă cumpărați some backpacks if you want to.
Yeah, sure.
E un satchel ceva mai mic, dar nu...
M-am gândit că am ceva de genul, considerând că îl descriu nomadic.
Adică, na, Still Snow au, cum să nu?
Ok. How much?
Ok, o să zic, if you want the leather kind, the really good kind, hai să zicem tot așa, în jur de 30 gold, dita mai backpack-ul cu tot felul de
Pe persoană sau
și...
pentru toți?
Păi de persoană.
Ia-mi mie unul, nu știu dacă e cu arcăradă.
E aruncat nimic așa.
Se rezolvă. I'll give you 30 gold, buy yourself one.
Ok, și îți cumperi un backpack, fain.
Bineînțeles că el nu ține de bani.
Și poți să, poți să faci
He's
zile.
responsible.
Mhm.
Are și loc sus unde poți să pui the bedroll.
Te duci pe multe pe
Leg 2 de el, câte pot căra.
Ok.
Și pe al lui Eco, eventual și pe al lui Noel, dacă e...
Ok. Bun. Ok. Atunci,
Și Randa și...
Ranga, să nu uităm de Ranga lui Eno,
da, manga lor noi foarte
care a fost foarte importantă și de Rebelion, țin minte.
Corect.
Da.
Și din provizii bag la mine, dacă chiar e.
Bun. Atunci ai un backpack shiny
Zero
și
pack.
nou și provizii și tot vă întoarceți înapoi la Whitestone Hall to talk with the madame și
You are so strong, my darling Dark Knight. So strong.
bineînțeles the madame îi pregătit acolo cu cafeluța, cu like obosită duminică dimineața, nu se duce ea la biserică. Își fumează țigara, își bea cafeluța and she has a newspaper open up cu ceva ouă și ceva pâine și ceva fructe. Alice, bineînțeles, lucrează în bucătărie, îl vede pe Agin se duce la ea și îi mulțumește lui Agin pentru the pancakes că au fost super bune și bravo, he's doing good. Vă vede de madame și vă zice well, welcome Trailblazers, take a seat.
We have returned, mother.
You have
Rejoice.
returned and it seems that
We have accomplished our mission.
you are still in complete formation, no one died, that is always good news. So,
No one really died, no, but it was a success. We were flawless, and of course, it was amazing. So much has happened. But
Yes.
I'm sorry to say we are a bit in a rush. We do not maybe have time for all the details, but here and there. Și o să vrea să povestim, dacă e, nu? Avem timp să povestim un pic, în mare.
well, let's start things off that I've managed to get some of the information you've asked me. So I have some news for you. What do you want to do? How can I help you? Are you off to some other quests? No.
Or
Come
which?
on.
Fuck it, I'll do it. I'm going to
Aye, but
cast
wait.
detect... Mircea, I'm going to cast detect thoughts on her.
Pe
With
madame?
all due respect,
Okay.
I just need to know.
Okay.
Crezi că e suficient.
Even if she's a dove, she's a sleeper agent, she won't know she's a dove. For fuck's sake, I don't even know anymore.
Efectiv, zici dacă putem să avem încredere în ea, probabil. Ba, nu? Că cum poți? Like,
It's...
și...
I don't know.
Imediat.
I honestly don't know. Anymore.
Mhm.
Ok, dai-te rog click pe spell ca să-l văd.
You... Wait, hold on. I'm the long rest, scuze. So... Spell.
Ce ai saving trebuie să-și dea?
Wisdom.
Stai să văd spell-ul prima oară.
Sigur.
Ok. Ok, so the surface stats este ceva de genul că ok, mă bucur că au supraviețuit. Arată mai bine decât am crezut. Mă așteptam ca Echo să moară.
Yes! Yes! Okay, continuă.
Sau vreo foarte serioasă și aștept și da.
Cam asta îți the surface stats și că îți bune ouăle.
Ok, bine. Și-o dat bine pe Wisdom, mă gândesc.
Și dăm te rog un sleight of hand.
Oh, ok. Sure.
How dare you cast a spell on me și din alea?
Oof.
Ok. Ryan, tu observi că se uită un pic la Kerebus, the lady. Da, așa numai un pic and she smiles a bit. Well. How may I aid you?
Madame, any news of... Mă uit în jur, dacă mai are cineva în cameră în jur, la fără de noi. Of the thing I asked before we left on the quest? About a certain...
I do. If it is the same person that you seek, then I do have some information. What happened? What really happened at the ball?
I-am spus înainte să plecăm.
Nu te știu eu, nu, ați plecat pur și simplu.
Nu mai știu.
Își aprinde alte țigare, își ia țigarea și face niște foc și și-o aprinde.
In 2 words, we fucked around.
We had fun. I mean, they had fun, alături despre noi și Kerebus. The others, alături despre noi, we worked our asses off, but it was still fun.
Well, whatever you did good. Lord Bastian was really happy with the outcome of the ball.
What about Lord Iso?
Lord Izo? What Izo?
Nu a fost Iso.
A fost, dar ea nu știe cine a fost la petrecere.
So no word from him. Still good? See my darling Dark Knight? The way we left them paid off. I'm sure they were excited.
Did you fuck
Yeah.
up? Did you fuck up and did something? That's why you left in such a hurry.
Oh no, we found yes, maybe a bit. It was fine though.
Well, as long as you got away with it, then it's fine.
Yes, we did.
Not sure I want to go back though. Not really my style of party.
By the
We
way,
didn't even play any games.
did you do any other quests? Do you want me to check on your ranks?
Noel, I believe that's your cue.
Right. So, Madame Charlene, they did manage to complete the Tomb of the Forgotten Knights. They need... they can take the reward. I've completely forgotten about that.
Alor, era pe quest board ăla, nu mai știu.
Da, cum să nu?
Oh my, what the hell?
Very well, what about the reward? I believe, Zichenoel, it was unknown. I wanted to... yeah. Alright. Let me see. Ok.
Da, mă uit, era al patrulea.
Da, era pe the quest board.
We are amazing, you guys. We did so good. It's perfect.
Wasn't it that amulet? Yes, the one I found in those ruins. Alright. Se duce de Madame
And-
caută. Da.
We get jewelry.
I completely forgotten about this. I've put up the quest and the reward was unknown. Well, the thing is, it was complicated. I wanted to see who I could trust, and the reward was if you managed to go to the Forgotten Tomb, you could keep all that treasure, so that those gold pieces and the magic items that you found, you can keep them. But I also had another reward put up. It was a clockwork amulet that I found in some ancient ruins a year or so ago. Maybe you can use it. It's a good item. Și vine de Madame. Very well. So you completed the Tomb of the Forgotten Knights. William, dear, could you please take the quest down? Yes, my lady. Okay. So
And that's all of them.
no, it's not.
No,
Ah,
we
that's-
are
Side quests?
The Guardian of Winter, pe
Complete.
care nu l-ați făcut, aveți The Remnant Cult, aveți Russell's Repentance. 3 quest-uri care nu le-ați făcut.
Da.
About the Guardian of Winter, that has been taken care of, I believe, by some knights from the Izo family, zice. So that is no longer up for grabs. But
It is
if,
unfortunate, but it is good to know that there are people out there, capable people out there who can handle
it,
all the dangers. Of
it
the
seems that they've killed the Guardian. I do not know the specifics. I don't
Guardian?
care. Yes, the Guardian of Winter is no more. It has been killed by some knights of the Izo family. They've taken the reward, and we've taken the quest off of the quest board. I believe there was a demon involved.
Ah,
Right, so if you want other quests, no one wants to take up Russell's quest, it seems.
what does Russell need?
He wants to collect some sort of hidden stories about the Frostlands. He wants to write a book and print it. He has a print shop.
Stories?
He has a yes. He wants stories. He wants information about the hidden history of the Frostland. That is the real meaning of the quest. Yes. I do not know. I do know the reward.
Well, we have a lot of stories to tell. We might talk with this Russell at some point. We shall take this quest.
That is up to you.
I'm going to show it 3 hours. Remember, 3 hours.
That is up to you. There's also another quest, and it seems that the knights don't want to bother with it. There is a remnant cult. It is a cult of Dusk Elezen, and they've taken a village to a few days away to the west. They've taken a village hostage.
How? Oh, how long ago was this?
Well, this quest was up when you first were here. It seems that
And the knights, the guardians of the city, don't want to just go and help save this village?
I don't know. No one has taken up the quest, so I do not know if anything happened, if the villagers are safe or not.
We do not have time, I understand.
So these two quests are those who are up for grabs. So Russell's Repentance and the Remnant Cult.
Yes, this Russell might have to wait.
But you did complete the tomb. You completed Mercy for the sick boy. You completed the tomb, and you've completed looking for a healer. So you've already completed. Yes, I believe if you do one more quest that is above your grade, I can give you another a grade up, basically. De la E la D.
Does that come with any perks?
Of course, as a group, you could take B grade quests.
Apart from this,
We do not have any at the moment, but in the future, if anything comes up, you will be able to take
I see.
such quests. Yes.
So for the moment, this legitimația noastră de acum, this is enough. Alright. Once we finish, maybe.
It is up to you.
Well, boy, we really do not have time, I understand, but let us keep an open mind at some point, maybe. Maybe.
Yes. And maybe we can find one day we cross patch in another city with another bit more quests. So we can also use those to rank up, right?
That is true.
We-
We need to focus on what's at hand now.
Very well. Then I will
Yeah.
not hold you for. I will not steal more of your times. Echo, we need to talk.
Yes.
Before that, I would have a message delivered to the herbalist.
To Jean-Jacques?
Jean-Jacques.
Yes, please. He will reply to this message. Most likely, I will return for his answer.
Very well. Should I read it or not?
Ideally, I would have you not.
Very well.
Apologies
Yes.
for before.
I do not know why you are apologizing, but apologies accepted.
She's not even acknowledging you.
Okay.
Mă ridic să merg după ea și mă uit înainte să mă duc, mă uit încă o dată în spate la Renault, înainte să mergem în altă cameră sau ceva.
Okay. So,
Observă.
you wanted to know something
Yes.
about your friend Aiden.
Yes.
There is a person named Aiden Ambrose, who is the current head of House Ambrose, one of the founding families of the Ganabad Empire.
Ambrose.
Yes.
What? The current head? Apologies, madam. I'm listening.
Who is also one of the exarchs of the Archbishop Alexander.
Doare și a doua oară. Doare și a doua oară. What?
So,
Excuse me, apologies. I meant to say, what?
this was easy information to come about. It is no secret that an Aiden Ambrose is the current head of House Ambrose, one of the founding families of the empire. I believe that he is a great scholar and sage, great healer, whose abilities were recognized by the Archbishop himself, and who made him one of his most trusted and loyal servants. Also, if I have more time, I will investigate further, but there was also another Aiden who was a seeker.
Yes.
And this Aiden
A different
Ambrose
Aiden.
is the same person. But I will need to confirm it with others and further investigate this.
So he was a
So-
at one point.
So he was a seeker.
Good for him.
This is... Bucură-te, ai înțeles înainte.
After he became the head of the house, Ambrose, he renounced
Why?
his seeker position, and I do not know what to tell you further.
So he was... This Ambrose family took him in, like adopted him, and that's how he became the current head of one of the founding families in the... His most trusted, he's an exarch? And fucking Alexander made him an exarch? Like, so... Stau și că panichez și...
Se uită
Wait,
la
wait,
tine
so
și
he's-
zice,
Where is he?
please calm down, Echo.
Where is he?
An exarch should be in the capital city of Ganabad. That is where exarchs can usually be found, or if there is war or great expeditions, they are usually the leaders of such campaigns.
I see, of course. Makes total sense, of course. Aiden. Thank you, madam. Apologies for my outburst.
I see that
It's
you
very important to me, so I will...
you care a great deal for this Aiden person.
I do. He was just... I was... Never mind. I appreciate all your help. Thank you for the information. Please do investigate further. Is it... O să dau un pic, o să-mi scot sketchbook-ul și o să dau așa pagine și o să vreau să mă uit să ajung la pagina unde am desenat pe Aiden. Din memorie, cât am reușit așa și copil mic. So this Aiden, right?
I do not know how
Just want to confirm.
he looks like. I have never seen that person before in my life. But I know that
Iar încă o dată,
I can see your sketch. It is a very good one, but I do not know if this is the same person.
if you can find out if it is the same person, I just want to be sure. Don't want to go back to the capital and find out it is not him.
The only thing I can tell you is this. There was an Aiden who was a seeker who became the current head of House Ambrose and who is now an exarch of the Archbishop. It is the only thing I can tell you
Shit.
now. I will try to find more information about him, but he was known as Wolf inside of the order. Some would also call him Fur, but he was a great seeker.
Of course he was. Thank you, madam. Thank you. I appreciate it. We shall see you when we return.
Most welcome.
Au revoir. Ies pe ușă.
Take care.
Ies râzând isteric.
Okay.
Of course he was, of course he was. Of course. Shall we, my darling?
I'm going to look at the window. I'm going to look at the window. Is it the full moon? Wait, it's daylight. Shit. It's daytime.
Just got some news? Is it good or bad? Both? I have no idea. It is news.
Well, good for you then.
No, but how? I don't want to go back to the capital though. But
If you want to go back to the capital, you're going on your own.
I do not want to go back to the capital. But Greno, mai tare Greno. Și din la el, se apucă așa de umeri. I don't know if it's good or bad, but it is news. You understand, right? I don't know if it's good or bad. But it is news, and it is as you said, and even more. And But how are we going to do this? But we don't know. I'm sure we can, but
Of course, you realize you're missing the subject, right?
What are we talking about?
Exactly.
O să mă uit în momentul ăla, din așa de umeri, de așa. Și zic, Aiden, the madame found him. Și mă uit după aia cumva și la voi, la restul, așa, că asta e. Alexander made him a fucking exarch and he's the leader of the Ambrose family. You said the Ambrose family took him in. Nu, parcă tu mi-ai zis asta.
Yep.
So now he's head of the Ambrose family. You know noble houses, and you, Regla AG. What does this mean? How can we find him? How can we see him? Not now, of course not now. I'm not stupid, but how? He's an exarch, mă uit la Aurion, like him. Pe aia răspundești tu spre Kerberos. Aiden, he's a good healer, but he's in the capital. I do not want to go back to the capital.
Calm down.
Down. We say at the same time.
Amazing.
He should be.
I'm totally calm.
Mhm.
This is very good news.
Right? But also,
Dear
King
one.
Alexander has him as an
But
example.
if
That means he's using him.
if he is an example, maybe he's one of us. can't really remember the seat of their totem capital city, Arfino.
Ce?
Would I know if they have domains and stuff like that outside of the capital
Cine?
city?
Cine?
The Ambrose.
Nu știu exact unde au, dar clar au în Ganabalt, probabil au în Boulderfall și din astea unde sunt The Seat of Dominions. În orașele principale toți au câte ceva estate-uri. Sau summer houses sau din astea.
Și n-ar avea un loc de e el, sau cum să zic, în afară de capitală, cum e Omniel pe aici, pe nord și toate alea să fie...
Nu știți, nu știți.
Ambrose is quite a small house.
I am going to go out of the room and get a breath of fresh air.
Okay.
I will give Echo a hug. Short hug.
Așa, un short awkward hug?
No. No. This is good news.
Yes, he's alive. Thriving. But what if Alexander uses him? You know, I mean, of course he's one of us, whatever. But
He's a smart boy. He'll have it
Yes.
figured out.
and we shall figure out how to find him. After Sregana, I understand. Maybe once we get back, even Marco shall contact me or Isabella. I mean, I'm sure they rested the son and maybe they just don't have a method of contact with me yet.
Speaking
You know, da.
Speaking of Marco, I do hope to meet him again.
You will, Orion.
It's been too long, and I didn't want. He gave me the impression that we probably shouldn't, or wouldn't, or shouldn't meet again. But still,
Oh, I'm sure
I
he
don't
misses
want
you.
to reminisce a bit.
But wait your turn. I have to kick his ass first. All right?
Well, you can certainly try.
Oh, I will try. I will.
We really should be going.
Yes. Oh, but wait, let us give Carabas a moment. Maybe he and Echo are he and Zero are smooching a bit. Maybe he wants some alone time. You guys, listen to this. Și vreau să le spun ce s-a întâmplat in the meadow. Because I'm petty like that. Să spun că...
Ok.
O să spun o fabulă, știi? Că he was there, she arrived, the moonlight, and they danced around. There was music all around them from who knows where.
That sounds very interesting. But are you sure you didn't dream that?
No, I haven't slept in 2 days, so I'm sure but it happened. It happened. I saw it. It was...
God, then you should sleep.
I will
You
at
are
some
so unhinged.
I know, right? It should sleep, but it was... Yes, I will at some point. I'm sure I will collapse at some point and get a good night's rest. Shall we?
Hope so. Yes. Yes, let's get going.
Ok.
Yes.
Atunci, ați făcut cumpărăturile, ați făcut tot ce ați avut de făcut. Pornim la drum? Oricum toți, nici care n-ați dormit, nu aveți un long rest. Tu, Echo, ai un
Nu,
level of...
asta.
Tu ai un level of exhaustion, clar. Tu ești dormită de 2 nopți. Și voi restul trebuie să-mi dați toți un Constitution saving, vă rog.
Okay.
Dau și eu.
Tu ai deja un level of exhaustion. Nu mai dai nimic.
Ah, ok.
Ryan ai, Renault nu.
Aoleu.
Ce bine că e un card de care nu se după mine.
Okay.
Ok, Kerebus
I'm
e
sure
fine.
one.
Da, deci Echo și așa, hai să dăm și pentru Noel.
I mean, cats need their sleep.
E ok, să dăm și pentru Aegon. Nu mai
Oh, yes, of course. I should sleep it.
Da, și Aegon are un level of exhaustion.
I shall see to it that this night I shall sleep.
Wait. What about the blue chocobos? Are they for rent? Can we use them?
Sunt 3 bucăți. You could, if you want.
The chocobos. Ah, de la The Guildhall.
Țin de The White Stand Hall. Da, sunt 3 chocobos aici.
Can 2 people fit on the back of a chocobo?
Da, sunt destul de mari.
Well, Orion gets one.
Of course.
We can call him Maru.
Cu William vorbiți pentru the rental of a chocobo. Și vă zice...
Oh, wait. There's 6 of us. Do you think it's feasible?
We don't have to raise them around. We can use them as pack.
I can summon my my wolf to carry me for an hour a day.
That's
Or
Zice Sir William, we do have a cart.
aia.
You could use the 3 chocobos to pull the cart and you could stay in it. It doesn't have... It also has a canopy. A roof.
Yes, but the mountain road is not suited for car.
If you're going to the mountains, then no.
Right. It's worth a shot.
it's yeah. Perhaps in a different circumstance.
If you want, you can go and buy chocobos at the marketplace. There's always a few chocobos.
Merg
for
pe
sale.
mountains. Cam gălușii merg pe mountains.
They can go to very treacherous and dangerous terrains, yes. But it depends on the elevation and the place.
Should we?
La un moment dat e o porțiune Strigana unde efectiv vă cățărați pe munte.
Oh, then no.
Oh, then no. That's,
No, dai, glumim.
Not
E pe
pouring
munte,
a
nu?
giant turkey up the mountain.
So next time. But do not worry, I have new boots now. We shall be able to advance at the
Conversion on
Yes.
flatlands. Conversion on flatlands potential chocobos.
yeah.
Ok?
when
Shall
we go
we?
to the flatlands, forget the flatlands. They don't exist. They moved out of the empire.
Oh, we do have to go at some point, darling. Remember, the remnant of my circus are there. So after we finish here, shall we?
The remnants of your circus, right.
Ok?
Best be off then. Thank you, Quartermaster.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Don't worry, darling. Eu ca să mai pot.
Bun. Pornim la drum?
Let us go.
Yes.
Yes.
Dezavantaj ce să dea exhaustion, că nu mai știu.
Momentan dezavantaj în ability checks.
We're fine.
Ok?
We can do this. We got this.
Right, you just blow everything up, right?
No. Only if around it. Remember, that was just a showcase of my new ability.
The clockwork
I can
amulet.
finally control the flames.
The clockwork amulet. It's your reward for completing the tomb.
Da. Să vedem ce face.
Face ceva.
Da?
Ce ceva.
So, Clockwork Amulet e un common magic item. It's a copper amulet that contains tiny interlocking gears and is powered by a blue gem that pulses inside. A creature that puts an ear to the amulet can hear faint ticking and wiring noises coming from within. When you make an attack roll while wearing the amulet, you can forgo rolling the D20 to get a 10 on the die. Și once used, this property can be used again until the next dawn. Deci, basically, o dată pe zi ai asigurat un 10 pe zarul de 20 when making an attack roll.
Și bănuiesc că asta înseamnă spell attack și nu doar...
Da, spell attack roll, weapon attack, whatever. Un attack roll. Deci, pentru o dată vrei să nimerești, this is a good...
Nu-i cu attunement, nu? Nu cred că e attunement.
No, it's not with an attunement.
It's good for anyone.
Who wants it?
Well, I think someone who likes to be on the front and smash things.
Cannabis, why don't you take it? I'm sure Zero would love some new accessories.
I narrow my eyes when you say that.
Și o uit și nu privesc.
And then I look at everyone else to see if there's any reaction to that.
To the zero comment? No.
The zero comment. No. Okay.
Agent are nici treabă, nu? Doesn't care.
Bun.
Nu știu dacă m-au crezut, nici nu știu dacă m-au crezut, îți dai idea?
I'm gonna say Orion, you take it. Sorry, Renault, you take it.
You sure?
I'm feeling a bit lucky.
No. Fine.
Ok, atunci I will make you the proud owner of this magic item.
Voi ați citit toți de undeva? Eu n-am văzut unde, am auzit, m-am citit.
Nu.
Există undeva?
Nu.
Ah, ok.
Da.
Nu e pe lista de magic items deocamdată?
Încă nu.
Mie n-am.
Păi, da, pot să vă dau la toți observers. Stai
Am
așa.
ți-l dat ție.
Configure permissions, all players, observers.
Ah, there it is.
Nu, cum sunt cu poșunele? Tatăl mai are câte una sau cum?
Nu știu ce pot să
Hai să văd.
Trebuie să apară în party inventory.
sau la voi pe character sheet.
I have a...
I don't have any. Just saying.
Vezi că ne-am cam folosit, ne-am tot scăzut Unconscious, ne-am tot revenit, posibil să nu mai avem. Și dar am cumpărat acum Distinction, guys, nu? Doar nu știți.
Ce? What?
Nu de am mers cu
Nu cred că am...
poțiuni. Ne-am luat și poțiuni, nu?
Nu.
Poate găsim în Strigana.
YOLO!
Vezi pe mine.
Care?
Da.
Mai e și Noel, mai are
exact.
heal. E ok.
Exact. We don't need those. We have our dying Orion.
Vezi Noel.
Ok.
Ui. Ok. Asta este dacă nu avem. Just checking.
Ok.
Dar avem Dust of Disappearance. Asta știu că avem, că n-am folosit.
Corect. Atunci, guys, Trailblazers, vă pregătiți de drum, aveți provizii, you have your new shiny boots and backpack, aveți bedrolls, aveți provizii, inclusiv the egg rolls of consideration bento și un potato pentru Kyo. Și vă începeți drumul spre Stregana, spre the summit of the rebels.
Ok. Resistance.
Yes. Resistance. The summit of the resistance. Where Meteor a chemat toți aliații pe care i-a avut și are The Order of the Dark Knights în ideea de a discuta care vor fi pașii următori pentru a face ceva mai concret against the Empire și pentru a se asigura că ce s-a întâmplat pe data de 3 septembrie nu se va mai întâmpla niciodată. Și... da.
On the boat, o să mă asigur că Noel e bine îmbrăcată și că nu e frig.
Ok. Dacă nu mai e nimica ce vreți să faceți, întrebarea mea este, vreți să continuăm și să vedem pe cine întâlnim în Stregana? Sau, fiind ora 12, putem să ne oprim și să facem Stregana data viitoare?
Să facem stream data viitoare. Apropo, nu cu jucător nou. I don't know, maybe.
Nu știu, vorbim de asta după aia. So?
Cum vreți voi?
Data viitoare, Strigana.
Yeah.
Atunci ne oprim aici. As the Trailblazers își încep călătoria spre Strigana and the summit of the resistance.
Deși, chiar înainte să ajung la Strigana, aș vrea să vorbesc cu Eco să-mi iau putere, să iau puterea de Resolve.
Păi de aia, facem data viitoare, dacă e.
Ok, facem data viitoare atunci.
Deci, de data viitoare să nu începem direct în Strigana aia. Atât am vrut să zic.
Bun, bun.
Pe nu începem direct, că... Na.
Păi
Drumul numai cu povești.
următoarea sesiune o să fie drumul până la Strigana.
Am dat un rol astăzi.
Glume.
Un rol. Puteam să nu am.
Nu, bai.
Bă, dar trebuie să luăm provizii, măi, am zis că luăm provizii, nu?
Da,
Nici să scrii pe data viitoare.
Ok, o să opresc înlegitarea. Mulțumesc pentru sesiune.
Jesus